what happened last time, y'all?
We were going to Grackle Stew on our lizards. We found that the sort of the narrow passage with all the devilish stuff carved into the bones.
Mm-hmm.
We found a camp of some sort of cultists. We killed most of them and captured 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we left off.
Sure is. There was... So this was a full camp. Like, not like a large one, but there were a couple of tents in the corner. There were some like crates as well. It's just, you know, a couple of tents. There was a campfire. The campfire is still running. There are over here some like crates and like belongings. Cave wall is like here, give or take. Ooh, that's something just for this. It is indeed. Alright.
That's fantastic.
So,
Keep going.
there are 2 unconscious cultists. There are things and tents. What's our first order of business?
Well, I'm looking for the boss of this music.
Yeah.
Really good.
Who's the boss food? I would like to just kind of this like my allies seem to be just fine. I would like to go and like look through the tents.
Okay, awesome.
Something shiny.
Yeah.
That sticks out.
You open the tent flap and see nothing.
It's just empty.
There are no bedrolls. There are no furnishings whatsoever. This is a totally empty.
Very primitive.
Native simple.
Turn to our captors. You said that they had mark on them or anything? Simple? Is that
They
anything?
are, all of them, covered in scars.
Okay.
Seemingly from, you would know, from weapon wounds.
Mr. DM,
Okay.
sir, I would like to cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
I would love for you to do that while that is happening.
Do any of their scars look, as someone who's familiar with wounds, look like they would have been fatal or something like anything serious, more ritualistic?
For like a particular ritualism, I would need for you to roll me a religion check. But you would be able to tell right away that, yeah, a lot of them look pretty fake.
Okay, so this is like, alright, so these guys, but there was a lot, but they don't appear to be undead of any sort. Not necrotic or
They're
dying or
not, they're not rotting any more than, some of them are now rotting.
yeah,
Yeah.
And this symbol, this mark they had on them, is that any... Is there any recognition, for me or anyone else here?
It is, for those of you who were not here last time or do not recall, a wheel of weapons kind of fluttered out.
In spiral. Or no.
That'd be a separate religion check, I'll be generous.
Religion or not history?
I
don't know.
No,
Same roll either way for me.
definitely not history.
Okay. 14.
A 14 would give you not the nature of the thing itself, but that a lot of the, well, I guess we already knew this, but you can tell that this is some kind of fiendish force. Likely, what that means, given the warlike nature of all this, is that it is a devil, not a demon. If that means anything.
I assume that, like anything we've seen in this world, could I reasonably infer this not of this world, but with all that's going on and me having never encountered this?
That is your choice.
Well, just one guy. I could say it's like a reasonable assumption.
I am currently grappling
Yeah, you've got
the
one.
captured ones. I'm going to place my spear. As I'm holding him down with one hand, I'm going to place my spear directly against his throat, pressing just a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Who are you?
Make a strength check.
Like athletic.
To reinitiate the grapple. He is going to attempt to pull himself into the spear.
Into the spear.
Into the spear.
Can I do?
You can use your dexterity. You're a monk.
Yeah. Well, frick, that's a 4 on die.
Okay.
That'll be 12.
He's going to pull himself into the spear. You can see it pierce his flesh through his throat, out the other side, as he pulls free of the grapple, right? And he stands up. Your spear still lodged in his throat. Smiles, what did you ask him exactly?
Who are you?
Gurgling on blood, he says, I am servant of blood. You can see it falling out of the wound in his throat.
What did he say again?
Servant of blood.
Servant of blood.
Whose blood do you serve? As I take a small scratch and I draw a little bit of blood in my own hand.
He gestures to himself and everyone around. All of you in battle are have blood on you at least.
You know the name Belshir.
He nothing registers right away.
Okay.
Because they were obviously evil cultist dudes. And they were coming, we were dead.
They surprised us because Adam and I were just.
Yeah, they initiated.
I would like to insight check.
Yeah, go on.
And just
Yeah. Okay.
Not really well.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to do before the 10 minutes is up?
I'm
gonna tie the guy I choked out. I'm just gonna tie him up or straight him. Real nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And he's unconscious. He'll come quietly.
I'm gonna yank my spear. So
Okay.
I want it back.
Yep. Obviously, as you pull a spurt of blood, lots of blood in the area. He's smiling, and he sits on the ground, crisscross applesauce.
He's still alive.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring him.
Yeah. And with that final blow, you can see the skull cave in, and an eye pop out, and he falls over.
Oh god.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
Yeah. He is not still living after that.
Creepy buggers. Can I look at the other 10?
Are you taking again or? Dan, detect magic now up. Nothing around seems magical. That includes the blades that these guys seemingly conjured out of nowhere. there are conjuration spells that can summon such things, but they would usually leave some kind of trace of conjuration if they made the blades out of nothing. Take whatever you will from that. Tristan, Dravik, looking in the tent, sees, you would see only a map. Picking it up, it's a map of, like, the surrounding Underdark area, and also, outline, well, there's not a detailed map of, but there is a certain part sectioned off that is, like, denoted as occupied turf. They have their little logo that's over a certain area.
I'll stow the map away.
Okay.
And nothing else in the... Just another empty tent.
Literally nothing.
Go check their boxes and supplies.
You can see some packaged meat that has been, like, damned, like it's jerkified.
What sort of meat is this?
Do I get hungry?
It does smell delicious. Roll me a nature check to see what's up. It would need to be fairly high, to be honest.
Let's see. Nature, you said?
If I come over next to you,
I'd help him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
my
ask
scent
you.
of smell and inklings to certain kinds of flesh would probably help. So I give you advantage.
I'm sure I'll just let you roll. Because that's nice.
I will give myself advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute.
You know exactly what kind of meat it is. If you're willing to surrender that information,
I'm
that's
just
up to
gonna
you.
start. He's gonna come back and track you up. What is this?
15 each, but I pick one up.
No, I'm just
Darn it!
Drow. Early 300s, probably.
Strong legs. It's a boat.
Yeah.
What?
Gotcha. Wow. It's a crate full of jerky.
Not full, but like a substantial amount of it is jerky. You would also see clothes that are substantially nicer than the cultists were wearing. The cultists were wearing kind of rags. They didn't seem super, like clothing people.
Clothes any particular style or built like for dwarves or do you?
Of drowning.
Okay.
Nice.
And their weapons that they're conjuring out now. Are they just like standard weapons?
You see a couple of like daggers, not worth noting rusted, as all the weapons that they were using are.
So they're kind of old beat up weapons.
Yeah, they were this is a traveler's blade if you've ever seen it.
Okay. So nothing remarkable about the weapons.
No. But, okay.
Seems that they also are of the... Well,
You can also see there's a cloak that if you two how long have you been in Gracklestew?
A while.
But you were raised in Menzoberranzan, so you would recognize it Tuatli when you see it.
A what?
It is a cloak of elven kind
Mm-hmm.
that loses its abilities if it remains more than a day in sunlight. So it's a cloak of elven kind made by the Drow.
Mm-hmm.
They're fairly widespread in the Underdark. Any serious warrior or like person of status would own one.
I'll take the cloak. Would I know like the type of ability that it gives?
So,
Okay. I'll put it on.
And as you pull it around yourself, y'all can almost see the shadows deepen as the cloak wraps around him.
I think I'll keep it. Clank. Clank.
Does my detect magic detect that magic?
That's just scary, bro.
Yes, you would. Sorry, it was in a crate before. Yes, that is magic you can detect.
Great.
And you get advantage. So,
Will you tell me what is it an actual magic item?
Yeah, it is. About time, right?
Yeah.
I've given you plenty of real life.
You have given me plenty. What's it called?
Usually I homebrew them all.
Mm-hmm.
PIWAFWI.
PIW. PIW. Pawafwi, crocodile in kind.
Yes.
Like.
I suppose if there's only one left to question. Once he wakes up.
Shall we wait for him or throw him on his tie him to his saddle and keep going?
I'm gonna take out the map and look how close their kind of area is to here.
Yeah, how far of the trip? This is like a month trip from
Y'all, so
to Gracklestone.
we are 8 days into the trip to Linden Stone. If my memory serves. My apologies.
2 weeks?
20 days.
They're just
About
three.
3.
Obviously, give or take. Everything in the Underdark is weird. But, yeah, so you're just shy of 2 weeks out. Tristan, you can see that there should be some kind of... Whatever space was marked out as theirs on the map, you don't see a direct trail leading to it. Or the trail that you were going down doesn't lead there.
Would we be going closer to it
You...
as we continue on our path to
It's actually through the back wall of this cave. This little clearing. Through the back wall of it should be, or like, it's, you know, out in here in the Underdark.
Seems as if a larger camp of them is closer by. We probably wouldn't go by them if we were to continue on our path. But it's curious. I don't know how they get to. I'm gonna run as I'm talking and start running my hand along the wall,
Yeah.
along the backside.
I'm gonna go back and grab some of those.
You said you cut your hand earlier?
He did.
That's really interesting.
I'm gonna go back and grab some of those bones the carving done.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
pick up 2 or 3 of them at random.
Yeah. You can. This will be a useful disguise. Alright.
I'm gonna sort of throw our prisoner over the back of the saddle of Ramsey's saddle and
Yeah.
saddle up.
Okay, perfect. Pardon me.
Yes, and
No.
it's a little closer.
As you run your hand over the wall, the blood in one particular area seeps into the stone, and the stone begins to turn red and sort of melt.
Everyone.
By the time y'all turn around and look, there is like a puddle of like red pudding where not like a full wall, but where like a person-sized section of a wall used to be.
I think I found both of their cap. Maybe we should wait until he wakes up to figure out more.
We could leave them with. We could be all in.
To the camp or on to Galactus?
Whatever is through here.
I think we need to go to the camp. We need to remove whatever abomination lies therein.
Yes. Ramses will. He's well trained. He will keep this man in check.
I concur. At least we go to the camp, and I will leave most of the killing to you guys. But we need more information. These people that we keep finding these bones, this non-magic, physical stuff.
Dan, now that the wall is dissolved, you can see a non-detection spell etched into the shorn wall.
Yeah, these guys don't want us to know that we're here. Or that they're there.
Yeah.
It appears Mac is going to sort of push his hand on the stone and everything like that, almost like feeling the magic, and it almost as if he's sensing the magic in itself. There's a hole in the wall, correct?
Yep.
Can I send my face through it?
Yeah, absolutely. As you keep sending your face through it, you how long? It appears to be the cave goes on through here.
I can only send my manifest mind, I think 60 feet. So
Okay.
I will go up and I'll go 40 feet.
Okay, 40 feet, and you can see another 30. It just looks like there's more cave here.
And just a tunnel keeps going.
It is broadening slightly. Initially at its base, it's a little too narrow. One person could not walk through, but could kind of slide through.
Do I detect from my manifest mind? Because that's where I cast spells from now.
Yeah.
Do I detect any sort of alert spell or like triggering spells that if we walk through here, it's going to send a silent signal to the people, any sort of those kind of detection spells or divination spells?
No. No.
Great.
I'm actually gonna try and wake our prisoner up and shake him to see if he's...
You shake him, he wakes.
I'm just sort of holding up against Ramses. I'm gonna point to the tunnel. Make it obviously, what is through there?
We
How many? How far back? In total...
between dozens and hundreds.
Inside check.
I believe him.
Dirty 20.
Hard to say. What are you trying?
Why did my lie detector go off? Does he seem like he's playing up the numbers?
Does he bluffing? This
Yeah.
sort of scares off.
Yeah. He seems pretty straight.
I lean in to test that.
I go for a big pucker.
Are you
You naughty boy. You cannibals.
Little guy just gets confused.
Yeah, we all are, don't worry. And what is going on back there?
We're a religion. We're practicing.
I hate that response, I'm not gonna lie. That's terrible.
Is your
Good thing I believe in religious persecution.
Oh my goodness.
Lord himself.
Lord himself.
Lord himself. Death himself.
Does this have a name?
I like to cast mind control.
he has asked us to call him Rock Turkesh.
Rock Toolkit. I get that right?
Give or take. Your accent was shaky.
I don't care. We're going to go in there. We're going to kill every last member of your religion. It'll be fun.
We just so happen to casually come by your camp and we're on our way to save the world, so we're gonna kill you in the process. It's okay, it's okay.
Welcome to D&D.
Side quest.
If there's any information that might change our minds,
We welcome your attempt. Blood and war is our religion. Come. Test us.
Yes, we should give them bandages.
I'll turn to the party. We have a test, gentlemen.
You're like you're 90 degrees off. We have a test.
Are we ready to test our metal?
I'm gonna hold a piece of jerky to him. Is this what you eat? All of you? Why?
Yum.
Because we're hungry. Why do you eat?
What race are they again?
The ones that you saw were, there were a couple of drow and Dwenar.
Okay, so Harry's quite literally cannibals.
Straight up, yeah.
And the human eats a dwarf, that's pretty much cannibalism.
Yeah, they're short humans, okay?
Oh,
Choose to do this.
It's part of our practice.
what is your name?
I used to have one, but it scarcely matters now.
In his head, they hear, I'm little guy. Just that.
The middle of serious interrogation. Experienced telepathy for the first time. He's been pretty nonchalant so far. This is the first that you see that shakes him. He's like,
Like that, yeah, he goes, little guy? And they're like, oh, you're little guy, got it.
What shall I call you then?
call me brother.
I'm not doing that.
Are you and Bolton related?
And your name's Bolton.
And your name is Dog now. Dog lead us through the tunnel.
Wow.
Hi, dog. Nice to meet you.
With pleasure, but I wouldn't fit through tied in this way.
I undo his ankles, but I keep his hands tied behind his back with a length of rope that I'm holding in my hand,
Okay.
like a dog.
He's super willing to accept that. Yeah. He begins to, slide through the through the tunnel's passage.
I'm gonna go right next to him, shoving my way through the armor climbing up the rock.
Yeah.
I'd like to, as we're going through, go back, take as much of the jerky as fast as possible, shove it into my bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then also take a set of the drow clothes.
Yeah.
Is it just kind of like a robe? Well, oh no, sorry, not that. One of the Dwergar that are dead, the cultists.
They're wearing some really old, shabby, they've been traveling in the same cloak for. use, but you may if you wish. You won't be getting nicer clothes.
Yeah. No, I'm not like nice clothes.
Okay. Gotcha.
More so disguise.
Oh, okay. You'd fit in.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
Yeah. What? What do you mean? Great. Okay. Follow mine.
Okay, great. Yeah, he's shuffling through this cliff face. So, you practice differently. Very differently.
In his head, he's gonna hear, "Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?"
Heard of, not about.
I'm gonna start going through explaining Catholicism, but kind of like a 7-year-old explaining Catholicism.
You worship him because he died.
No,
No response from me.
everyone dies. We don't worship most people. We worship him because he came back.
Lord, are you just talking to him or is this to...
Oh, I'm just doing this in his head. Like every time I've been speaking so far, it's only been
I wasn't sure it was like
this guy's
to
head.
everybody.
No, it's just him.
He's responding aloud. I don't. It's not intuitive for most people, I think, to respond via telepathy. Then, but he wasn't even raised by his own power. He didn't achieve that. It was given to him.
No.
Oof. People are a mystery to me.
Only I don't care.
The cave has gotten, or the trail has gotten wide enough now for him to walk through. You've still gotta, you and Teos have to, like, you know, still slide a little bit. You can mostly.
How much further shall we reach? Is the camp a fortress? What are we walking into?
It's something like a half-mile total, and you'd just be encountering another scouting outpost.
Inside check. 18?
He has had.
Maybe 16.
He's truly had no motive, like, this whole time.
Then why was it so well hidden? What are you guarding here?
It's a scouting outpost. It's supposed to, you know, not be seen, not traced back.
Scouting outpost, dozens or hundreds of men.
Oh, no. We'll be heading into another clearing. As you say that, you can start to see light from a fire in the distance. There will be another little scouting outpost, and we will build our temples like a fortress. There are French points.
Your scouting outposts.
Yeah.
What do you use them for? Could you not just practice in your temple fortress?
How is one to do war with whom?
Each other.
With oneself. Against one's passions. I don't say that.
I guess.
Oh, please. So tell us. Kind of.
I suppose we could, but there's more to be achieved by evangelization. The little one knows that.
Hey guys, I'm just here. I'm just a little guy.
So, we're not walking into dozens or hundreds.
Well, not immediately, no.
Where is this temple of yours?
Cool. this whole little well, we call this place the temple.
This place.
A sort of smattering of, and we're doing like pretty close to the mouth of like a clearing at this point. There's a sort of scattering of cave clearings that we call.
And that is... We are in the immediate vicinity.
Yes, you have already entered the temple. Welcoming initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
Is this the next camp right up here?
Yes.
Would you call out to your brothers so we may allow them to, so we may help them worship?
It would be my honor.
I look at you confused.
He
I literally hear cricket noises in the background.
well, you also would see him undoing the flail on his belt. So,
Yeah, it's accompanied by the dangling of a chain.
So you see him walk forward, and as he does, he conjures a dagger in his hands and cuts the rope. Brothers!
I don't let him do that.
Okay.
We're just gonna see the dagger and nothing funny. I'm gonna do it like kick him in the back of the leg, bring him to his knees.
Yeah, okay. If you insist. Brothers! We have an opportunity to practice!
I hate that.
I love that.
I hate it so bad.
You try to stop him, and I grab your hand.
No, I don't stab him. He tried to draw a dagger on me.
Oh, okay.
He tried to draw a dagger and cut the rope. He's dead.
Then I don't care what it is.
I thought you were trying to stop him from speaking.
Of course.
No, I told him, like, let him know we're here. We want to help you.
I look at you just confused.
Prepare yourselves for blood and honor!
What?
Roll initiative, boys.
Yeah, absolutely roll the initiative. I'm
Might not be moving, going super fast.
I didn't know that you just
Yeah,
said.
we had a little setup already.
Sorry, was that loud,
There's a
Dan?
little
No. I was saying wow because I got a 19 on die.
Know that you can edit the rolls on D&D Beyond so not everyone sees it.
Yeah.
Never knew that till I accidentally clicked the wrong thing.
You
I
do
got a
have
nat
powers.
1 to get a 7.
I got a 2 to get a 7.
Dude. I got plus.
I got a 21.
14, my lord. I'm hoping we'll be last once.
Dude, I'm going last because I rolled quite literally the lowest I ever can.
You were still confused by what they meant by worship, so...
I still have my hood up.
Going on.
I still have my hood up.
Alert feat. Would any willing party member like to trade places with me in initiative?
No.
It's one of the lowest initiative here.
Walking a half mile probably takes, give or take, 10 minutes.
Yeah, go through it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Is this one Dan?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure we have many for Dan.
Okay.
So, you're obviously in the front.
Well, I gotta eat shit.
Aside for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I just hope they have bows.
Would you want to be in front of me or behind me? You want to be in the back?
I was stuffing
You're
things.
more-
Yep.
Okay,
Close holding up the other.
Okay. Dan,
Oh,
Yes.
where would you like to be in the party order? Towards the back?
Oh, very much the back. Very, very, very much the back. Mac is not a fighter.
Talk. Let's fight.
Alright, so Dan, you'll be right in front of Tristan. Where do you want to be, Owen? Would you like to be right behind
I
Bolton?
would like to be behind Bolton actually. Yeah.
Alright, so you want to be in front of me?
Yeah.
Like a pain in the butt?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay.
I feel like I want to
You
be
try to-
You could probably step over.
Yeah, I got worried
I am
about
a
it.
small character.
So then, this is our order
Step
for...
on me, I dare you. I fight back.
I need a prisoner.
Being the almighty triangle dice.
What's that? Oh, yeah, thank you, guys.
The almighty triangle dice.
And the mighty pyramid.
What's this?
I will use this.
Yeah,
And what's that?
So as you
That's a tower stuff.
enter this place, there's a tower made of jerk wood, which is like a wood-like fungus.
Oh, is that the...
Gross.
Yeah.
It does. There's like
Fun. Fun guy facts.
it built to rest on this cave wall. And it's kind of, it's built up as an archer's, lookout, or something to that extent. There is, a small, fire pit and a flame burning there. There's another here.
I would like
And there are...
the rage.
Ooh. I don't know if anything. I forgot how broken Monk is now.
Yeah.
He's an uncanny metabolism.
Uncanny metabolism is
Roll
gross.
initiative, you can regain all expended focus points, and you do so with a martial every gain number of hit points. So your monk level. What's the number rolled? Isn't that gorgeous? I don't think we'll use it yet. I think we'll wait.
You know how good I was at saving throws last time?
Mm.
Well, part of it is because wizards can suck it. But the second is that now I think it's just a fanatical focus once per
Yeah,
rage.
they-
If I fail saving throw, I
This
can roll
this guy freaking wrecked Hope because of that.
it. Nice.
So the nose went off.
You had one round. He did 111 damage.
Well, that was also after the anti-pope cast slow, and everyone failed it because super high save DC, and everyone was slowed. And you failed, and then you re-rolled with fanatical focus and succeeded, and then proceeded to fly up and just beat the living crap out, doing 100+ damage in one round.
You can fly now too.
You don't even need the
Fly.
wings, bro.
You get me just to psychic, necrotic, and radiant.
If I can fly from that, that's great, because then I can use it on something else, so I don't have to waste it on flying.
Yeah.
Because normally I just waste it on flying, but you can have a necrotic shroud.
Yeah, the ASMR one's really cool.
Brother, though, this is an old man.
It's so dude. Anyway,
You yeah, because your big died.
So we've got 14 here.
7's my
Sevens,
dexterity's high.
okay.
It is, because I was listening.
Dear Lord.
Which is kind of funny, actually. Hypothetically, I feel like hypothetically, a small bug should be more nimble.
I am 19. Sorry, 18.
You
18.
are a monk.
I got 18.
forgot that was your I was confused.
It's a different. So my quick question, real quick. Sorry, I knew we were writing stuff down. Are we still in a tunnel, or have we come out of a tunnel?
We've got a tunnel, and we've got a wide enough space that people can stand next to each other and
Could we
stuff.
maybe draw something to represent that?
Yeah, that's the whole thing though, is that it's broadening out.
Yeah,
So
just kind of a little
it's
visual.
more like,
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
That just helps me know if I have to climb over people or if I have to move around.
I hear it. Moving around is great. Who are you? Draw it.
Oh, I have luck points, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, I got luck points too. Good.
Again, real quick, would anyone like to change initiative with me?
No.
You want to trade?
Wait, Owen, you can change initiative with me?
Yes, I can. Would you like to be the last person in our initiative?
TBH, if it's more useful for you to be first, then I have 21.
Yeah, I'm like, I would love to go before. I have
Great.
7. I quite literally the last party member to go.
It's I'm either greasing up the guys so that they can't come at us and they fall prone, or I'm just gonna make Telos large again.
Oh baby,
I'm just getting
I love being large.
So actually, I want to be first. I'm first.
You want
I'm not
to That's fine.
Wizard's got a setup turn. Shock of all shocks. So, as you enter, you can see gleeful smiles all around. There are
I'm smiling the biggest.
big old tower here.
Cheese and
They're like
Yeah.
chilling on this fire. you can see as they look up at you, they hear their brother's call, and conjured weapons immediately spring to their side. You can see over their shoulders float a couple of like javelins. One of them has a bow that's like made of petrified wood, and the arrow tips are rusted. Yeah. So, Telos and Mac, what are we doing here?
Max first.
Okay.
I cast Enlarge on Telos.
Yeah, you do.
And I say, protect us, please, or rather, protect me, please.
Yep. Okay. You're big.
You are big.
I'm big.
No.
What do you say, Tom? Perfect.
One of these days, I'm gonna reduce him, and it's gonna be funny.
Right.
I want you to cast it on me so it becomes size.
I would like to rage.
I'm
Yeah, you would.
not
He
surprised.
said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
Here's the thing. Yeah, so I'm raging. So now I'm big. So remind me everything that it does, Dan.
You are for the duration of the spell. You enlarge. The target size increases by one category from medium to large. For example, the target also has advantage on strength checks, aka attack rolls. The target attacks with enlarged weapon deals an extra D4 of damage.
Extra D4 of damage.
You have advantage on hits, and you have an extra D4.
You have advantage on strength checks, not attack rolls.
Are those not the same thing?
No.
Well,
Extra 5 for the reach. Is that what you
I think it kind of should be. You do not get an extra 5 feet of reach. No, I'm wrong.
Alright. Here we go, baby.
Pretty late, that's
This spell sucks.
if I didn't do so earlier, I slink behind Telos and like hide behind other people in the back.
You're way behind that.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, you should do that.
Alright, that'll be an 18 to hit the first guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
16 points of damage on the first hit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. What does rage? How much does rage do again?
So you're level +2.
Plus 2, so 18 points of damage.
Gotcha.
The second one will be a 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
These guys look just like the old other cultists we saw.
That's not the bonus for rage, though. The damage bonus for rage?
Is it +3 at this level? I think it might go to +3 at level 5.
For
In there for like a year and a half.
it doesn't go up very far. It's +3, I think.
Dude, I assumed it was only 2 and 6.
Ignore me. Keep
Okay,
going.
regardless, you get an extra damage.
Yeah.
Perfect, so 5, 11,
Still
15,
plus 2.
18. Still plus 2?
+2. Yep.
20 points of damage on the second hit. So,
Okay, sweet.
bonus action, move. I've done a total of 37-ish, 30, 38, 40, whatever
What does
damage.
that look like?
He's just... He just takes out his greatsword. And he just attempts to slice him in half.
Yeah, absolutely. You can feel your greatsword dig into this guy's waist, and you see he's grievously wounded. You can see as you pull your greatsword free with a spurt of blood, you can see his intestines beginning to collect on the wound.
He's still alive, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
And I have a big old smile on my face.
Yeah, you do.
I am large, and I am killing.
I'm large and in charge.
Yeah, and with that, this guy is going to sort of sidle up around the fire, and he's going to go for Mac and Dravik. I'm going to get dexterity saving throws from each of y'all.
So that guy took like 40 points of damage and still alive.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
yes, that is what I said.
That is a nat 20.
He's a nat 20.
15.
What's that thing with the guys in the back?
You can see behind you, Volton, a collection of rusted blades form in the air above their heads and crash down. Y'all are going to take half because you did. Whoa! 1 sec. 29 is half to 14. Well, okay. 29 on fails for y'all.
What's the DC?
14 on a pass. Both of you pass. Sorry. 14 damage to both of you. 14 slashing.
Was this slashing? As in?
There was a bunch of swords
Yes.
set on
I'm
him.
sorry, fell
Yes.
Like a trap or like a summoned spell? Or
Yes, like they were conjured.
As the sword falls down, I push it out of the way. Reduce it to 0.
We're level 7 damage.
No, level 7.
I still take 14 points, correct?
You don't have evasion yet.
No, this is deflect attacks.
Oh! It's not an
So you
attack.
can do that.
It's not a attack, it's a spell.
It is, it's not a spell, but it is... Well...
When an attack roll hits you and its damage includes.
Oh, because it's not an attack
I
roll.
decided it's a spell. Yes, an attack.
Mr. DM, sir, as a nat 20, do I take 0 damage or half of 14, which is 7?
Wait, you'll take 14, which is half of 29.
Well, that sucks.
14.
Oh, I missed my 168
Did
hit
we
points,
see
guys.
someone like cast a spell or something, or is it just?
Oh yeah, this guy walks forward, raises his hand in the air, and the blades appear and drop on the boys.
The Velociraptor sticker.
The boys and little guy,
Don't hit me!
you can see
You don't touch my
this guy knock an arrow, fire. There is no wind in this clearing. There is nothing
That
that
guy's knocking me.
there is nothing that should interfere with this arrow's course.
Oh, yeah.
But you can feel as the arrow moves. Is it a 19 gonna hit you?
It will hit me.
Okay.
As the arrow comes, yeah, the shield is in
Yeah.
battle ready.
Cavalier, baby.
That's under Cavalier, but like my shield, with new unit, this is like a giant iron kite shield. Here you see an engraving that you couldn't previously see light up, and you see Saint Michael with this like engraved on the shield, and then 2 giant golden spectral wings pop out 10 feet in either direction from the shield. And they just come in, and the shield like goes into the wing and almost like teleports and goes right thunks into the shield. Like he's just going 5 feet by me over my shoulder and just smacks into the shield.
What?
Is that just a magic guy?
Yeah, it's magic.
Oh, here we go.
And they're like it's like an Overwatch, big night guy with the big. It's exact Reinhardt. It's exactly like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that is going to be a surprising amount of damage.
19 will not hit me.
Does it redirect the attack?
It just redirects all the attacks are just redirected towards me.
It redirects the attack? Nice!
Come on, baby, let's go!
Easy.
Staring at the arrow
It's
like an
only 10
arm.
to you.
And then minus it
the eyes.
poison 7 for the arrow measure.
Dude, you guys, you don't
This is messed up. Who let you do that? Anyway.
Yeah.
You're never dying.
I'm so happy because that would have done half my health.
Far back.
Yo, that was a bad shot. Nerd, I
It's your turn. Is that what you're on far? Stop trying to cast Mr. Spocker.
I'm gonna reach around with my mace or my flails, just break the arrow off the shield. Throw this guy on the side, and just run. 2, 3, 4.
You love that one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna try and hit him.
Also, don't worry about diagonal movement.
Okay.
Like if
Yeah, like, count all diagonals as 1 square. I don't want to worry about it.
I think that's what we've been doing. Sorry.
I don't love playing on a grid, but if we are playing on a grid, I want it to be as little worrisome as
Well,
possible.
a 16 hit this dude.
A 16 will hit.
Sick. I'm going to mark him with my Cavalier thingy, Unwavering Mark, so he has disadvantage on any weapon attack against any lance for me. This dude here. And that will be 8 on dice, so 15 bludgeoning damage, and I club him, and I hit him again. That'll also hit. Yeah. 15, another. I'm not gonna die. 30 damage!
What does it look like?
My first attack is I'm actually not gonna use a flail just for flavor. I'm gonna come up and just the shield just punch him with a rim right in the chest, like right in the sternum.
You see him conjure a weapon, move to block your flail, and get blindsided with that.
I just got him one smack him there, and his guard's off, and the flail comes out.
No, yeah.
And just hits him like at the side of the jaw.
They're
so upset. Everyone's so far away from me. There's nothing.
Yeah, I'm
You're right. I'm here.
Teos is technically 10 feet.
Also, my step the wind allows me to take someone else with me.
Dude, please. Please. I know. Let's not roll right now. Dude, I'm so excited for that. I can cover 60 foot of damage, but it better.
That way is still restrained.
Yep.
I will eat him.
He's going to go ahead and conjure a dagger, cut his restraints, and the dagger you can see pulls longer into like an enormous great sword as he like bears down on you, little guy. Alright, these Rena are going to go after Teos. Okay. Are these guys going to have advantage because of Reckless?
No, I don't do reckless.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm very collected.
Yeah. He's just got a very mellow rage.
I just hit anyway. Why would I need reckless attack when I just hit?
I just say
What?
Then you can brutal strike.
It's true.
Eventually. You don't have that yet? No, that's level 9. Is 22 going to hit you?
Yep.
Level 14 one shot last time.
I just think they'll get to do those.
One of them is going to go ahead and, like, swing. You dodge out of the way of his blade, and it collides with the ground and shatters up into you with a frag grenade. 13 plus 4 is 17 slashing damage.
So 17 divided by 2 is 8.
Second attack is going to be 17. Okay. He's going to attack you, and he's going to just hit you for 22.
Damage?
Yes.
22 damage?
To 11. And that, we have an archer who fires at his friend, but alas, Bolton.
Try it.
I'm kidding. He is gonna go, well,
I have half cover.
He's got full cover, he's taller than you are.
You're right.
At least 3 quarters.
You know what? The mage did some stuff. We're gonna target the mage.
Yeah, target the mage.
Get him.
Hey, Mac, does a 12 hit you?
Mac, do you look like a robot?
That'll be...
I look like a robot right now.
Okay, just for clarity for my sake, as we traveled, are you going to show your true form, or are you going to make yourself look human for most of the time?
Most of the time I am a robot.
Okay, cool beans. I just want that visual in my head.
I am a robot.
Robot. I actually don't like
Dan!
Yes.
I'm wrong. Dravik and little guy. Who's going?
You have a higher dex than me, so go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just staring at this guy, but you know I have combat prowess, so...
Yeah.
Hey, that guy looks familiar.
Yeah, we're just gonna dash. I think I'll let you take care of him.
Okay. This is exciting.
95, 90, 95, 100.
Give him the cave wall. It's right there.
Right there.
But you would probably have to pass within his reach.
I go on the wall.
Yeah, you do.
Naruto runs right at
It's literally like anime character, a little bit more savage.
Oh, well, if the wall's right there, then I'll just climb up it.
I'm gonna spring forward.
That's the most terrifying thing. I just remember your.
Charging on all fours up the wall. Romeo.
That is intimidating and terrifying.
Anyone gets hungry? The leftover mac and cheese
Too
from
late.
last night, and then like pulled pork leftovers.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Those
like,
sounds delicious.
Hot pork, yeah.
Oh,
So they're
I believe you.
That'll be a concentration that you're ready to hit. Great.
what do you got, dude?
Ice cream.
What is that?
Ice cream.
That looks like what we would scoop coleslaw.
8 damage with the first attack. I have a second one. But that will be a natural one, so.
Oh, you darn, you missed and hit the other guy.
Oh, you
With the complete property?
So 8. I'd also like him to make a strength or dexterity saving
I would
throw.
like
So I
to
will
manage-
attempt a grapple along with
Yep, I love that.
strength.
He. I forgot.
I thought you were doing old grapple.
I'm gonna have you roll. So
Whatever you think.
I'm gonna have you roll for the grapple. I'm gonna keep the method the same, but have the player roll because that's. I like the simplicity of it, but this has a way higher percentage of the player winning.
So no,
Just
to be honest-
add dex modifier or do like.
Dex and proficiency.
And proficiency. That's what I add to the.
Yes, you're making an attack roll.
I love that. That's gonna be 17 on die plus 8.
That
25.
is going to succeed. He's held grapple.
I have a little bit of movement left. And I can move freely. With a grappled creature.
Of course you can.
I'm gonna shove him into the fire.
Yeah, I thought you were. It smells delicious. It smells terrible.
It smells delicious.
Barbecue.
No, absolutely. Usually it's fire.
Great. Chestnuts roasted. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Drow's nipping as you know. You typo. Being sung by the war priest.
So,
And
the little guy is. How tall is this guy? Like he's 6 foot tall?
Close, you're right.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at him. And big, beady green eyes. And there's no wind in here. Yet my cloak starts, like, moving like as if there's wind. There's a little yellowish glow starts emanating around me.
Alright, great.
As I cast Spirit Shroud around me. And then I bring my hands together. And I look up at him, dead in the eyes, and I want to say this because it's funny. In his head, he hears, "Oh," as a glaive just manifests right in front of me to hit him.
Roll the attack.
Shoot, I forgot what my modifier is. Give me 1 second to actually.
Charisma and proficiency, 5 and 3.
Thank you very
Plus
much. That's plus 8. So 21.
Okay, hits.
Perfect.
Glaive damage should be D10 plus 5.
Plus
a
a
D8.
D8. Do you need breakdown the damages?
No, don't worry about it.
Cool. So 19 damage
Okay.
on my first attack.
He was unconscious like 5 minutes ago.
He's fine under the odds, yeah.
The glaive bursts from your chest and cuts him down the middle. Through his heart, down his center. He is no longer with us.
Okay, so when it appears, I grab it, and I just pull it out as he just.
Rest in peace, dog.
And then I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll be right here.
Okay. You got a lot of attacks you can do at that range.
Can I use my other attack to hit one of these guys?
You surely can.
Is this the one that was getting hit earlier? I don't think they've both been hit.
That one's been right.
That one's
No,
been hit.
this one. I hit that one for like 40 damage. He's like,
Oh,
his
this one-
intestines are falling.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm hitting him.
Yeah, he's not doing that. Okay.
Alright, so that is another 19.
Yeah.
Hit.
You've not rolled below a 15 thus far.
Excellent.
You're going
18.
crazy.
Damage.
Damage? Yeah.
As I go up, so I hit, I hit dog. Dog just died immediately. I'm slightly confused with that, but okay. I run over and I take the grave and just go. Shoo! You're just playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not.
You stab up through the heart. Blood is just like running all the way down this magical sphere of yours, this glaive. He's no longer with us.
And both times when they die, I have spirit child. This kind of sounds fun. Just a little bit like, you know, like when like someone dies, you get this goes through spectral stuff. That
Yeah.
I just like a little bit of like that spectralness, like from their bodies, just kind of leave them and just kind of just form as part of the spectral shroud around me.
Yeah.
Because that sounds fun.
Spiritual.
Spirit shroud.
Okay, isn't spiritual just kind of broken?
What a wicked spell.
That's
Honestly, my only complaint is I only have 2 third-level spell slots.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, spiritual shroud is like it's like great.
So good.
Especially even for war.
And eventually I'll get 4th level spell slots, and that does 2.
Mac?
Back to the top of the order.
I would like to. Which enemy is? I see Telos engaging the enemy, correct?
Yep, I'm right here with that one.
Okay.
Blake's not here with this.
How far am I away from the guy who is engaged with Telos?
About 40 feet.
Yeah, give or take.
Great. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Beautiful. Attack him.
Well, is a 15 hit?
A 15 just hits.
Bingo.
AC 13.
That's 4 cold damage.
Natural armor.
What?
And 4 cold damage.
Oh.
And why did it say 2d8 instead of 1d8?
I mean, with
I think if you're at a higher level, it's a cantrip. It just levels up, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. And his speed's reduced by 10, by the way.
Yes. It's reduced by 10 more because he's inside the spirit shroud. This guy, you can see like this guy's legs beginning to like.
wasn't that
frostbite.
Sarah?
That's 2016, but like.
That's so cool. And I'm gonna keep the concentration on Telos for him being large.
Yep.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay, sweet.
That was what.
Speaking of.
Oh, hey, what do you know? That's another 18. Hey, what do you know? Then he's gonna hit.
I don't do reckless.
9. That's a good roll.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
19 points of damage. How about a 16 hits? Perfect. What do you know?
Come on. Oh, baby.
18 more points of damage.
Roll each other.
How'd they look?
Oh, almost dead.
Almost dead?
Yeah.
Okay, then you know...
Actually, I spit in his face for 3 points.
You know, I could actually do that.
Have you been adding 36 plus level, or plus half your level? You're a Zealot Barbarian.
What?
You're a Zealot Barbarian, yes?
Yeah.
Your first attack should deal an additional d6 plus half your level in Radiant or Necrotic, your choice.
What?
First turn.
The more you know.
That will be enough.
Okay, so it's dead.
Sorry for forgetting that.
No, you're good. I'm furious.
He's taken care of.
What do you know? That's amazing. Okay, good to know. Yeah, no, it's not in the action area, so that's really confusing. Sweet, so he's dead.
No.
So then, as a bonus action, since I don't have to worry about it, I'll go ahead and I will... I feel like he's got it. I'll go ahead and expend a Warrior of the Gods die, and I'm gonna heal myself just a little bit.
Okay, great.
Sold move.
8.
Okay.
We love to see it. You can eat it. Is it just D12?
Mm-hmm. So it's just a straight D12, so it's like... But I have 5. So...
You 5 Zealot?
I have 5 Warrior God die. Yeah. And I also have the Parative Wound Closure, so I can't die.
Yeah, that's...
But my other first also has the Parative Wound Closure. So he's never died.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do that on purpose. I thought of the Our Lady of Seven Doors thing, and I was like, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little fun little... One of the characters die. We should fix that. Yeah, this... Oh no. This guy calls out.
I've had at least 3 characters. So I mean,
This guy calls out to his friends. Is it proper to tell the others of coming glory, or should we die on our feet? And this one says, "I will go inform our brothers," and begins to climb down the tower.
oh, it's a tower.
The other.
I got blood too.
Smiles.
I've killed 2. I need to make Markle out.
And says, "Thank you, brother, for giving me this."
These guys give me like sort of Mad Max War Boys vibes.
Yeah, agree.
He's hit your ultimate. One second. Actually, does his ability recharge? It super doesn't. So he's just gonna attack you. He's gonna hit you.
You can try.
Oh. 12 damage. Slash.
Did he beat 20 AC?
Yes. 17 on that.
12. Alright, so 9.
9. Yes. He'll do that.
What's he wielding?
There's gonna be he's wielding. Well, it actually changes. Like he was wielding like a massive maul, and when you smacked him with your shield, it fell into dust, and he reformed the dust into like a katana.
I'm gonna kill him even harder now.
Only I can animate around the walls.
Your sword better be straight, or I don't want to see it.
My sword's thick as fuck. I'm so sorry. This guy's gonna be home.
Release the F-bomb!
She's actually having a tea party.
That's about 30 feet.
Abort mission! Abort!
We're gonna go ahead and fire one last arrow at Teos.
He's got 10 feet.
He's lost.
Teos is within 10 feet of you.
Yep.
Yeah, he is, you're right. Okay, we're gonna fire one last arrow at the boy. He's a super mega miss. That was right. 11.
Yeah, it's the same as Spectral Wing comes out.
Wicked. So, that is them. Bolton. Yes. Bolton, do you want to finish this guy off?
I'm gonna try. Then
We'll try.
so I'm rolling these D8s are just working for you. That's 14 damage.
Dude, yeah. Okay. One more.
I'll be 45 damage.
Well,
Well, 13 damage. Or 11, excuse me. No.
you clobbered him in the ribs once. He figured it out. He's gonna, katanas are really, nice defensive weapon. Very stuff. Anyway, they're all dead. They're all dead. He's on fire. He's going to.
I'm gonna intentionally move between Owen and this guy.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
This guy in the fire is going to take some damage at the start of his turn. And he is going to attempt to pull you into the fire with him.
Is he?
So, pretty bad. Is your dexterity a +5?
Yes.
Okay, he just fails.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. He attempts to pull you in. You just kind of slide your shoulders out. I'm gonna say this also breaks the grapple. Well, do you want this to break the grapple or no?
Him trying to pull.
Yeah.
I am going to let go of him. Yeah.
Okay, great. He's just gonna kind of fall back first into the fire. With
Is he prone?
that'll be his turn. Yeah, he's prone. What do you ask? Okay.
Lighting us
I was just wondering.
Speaking of, kill him.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
We're 15 feet in the air right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave him in the fire.
They'll take an opportunity attack on you as you
I
try
won't
to-
because I'm using Step of the Wind to also double my jump distance, so that I'm gonna from here, getting as high as I possibly can. Which extends a key point, but I would love to ask if I don't use my slow fall feature, can I add some damage from fall height on top
Yes.
of that guy? If I do my slow fall, will that not give damage? Or-
Correct. If you take the fall damage will be split between the two of you. If you do not take damage, you won't take damage, and the damage will be split between the two of you.
I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to jump from 15 feet. My jump distance is doubled. It's 25 feet. And I will sit on his face. Also taking my spear and just driving down. Up.
Now you're going to take 2 damage from that,
Honestly.
but I won't tell. Yeah, that was goofy rolls.
Great.
I won't tell you how much damage he takes.
I'm not gonna hit with that first attack. The second attack I will hit with.
Okay.
Do 10 damage to him. And I'd like to initiate a grapple with him.
Okay. Yeah, you pounce down. He sees you, throws you aside. You leap up, claw in the neck.
19 on die for grapple.
That'll grapple. And as he claw down, he tries to like kind of slip out under your arm, catch him, drag him in, and he's grappled.
Great. That will be.
We have a little guy. Where's little guy? In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Up there.
In the bathroom. In the bathroom.
I think that might be the toilet flushing, but see with that.
Would any of y'all like some pulled pork mac and cheese vibes?
I would love to.
I'm okay.
I'm not right now. I'm not supporting right now.
Okay, we can wait on that.
Half hour, 45 minutes. I will help you with that.
I've snacked sufficiently that I'm really peckish.
Little guy, it's your turn.
My turn.
So who's all left?
Is this guy I'm engaged with who's gotta be like, have like 2 hit points left?
And then there's a guy that's super far away.
Is that
This
guy
guy's-
roasting a fire?
This guy's
And this guy's,
Yes.
That guy's roasting a fire. And that guy, how far away from that guy over there?
6, 8, 9, 10, 15.
Okay, my only option that really makes sense is to go for the guy that I'm gonna go around, stand behind the guy that
I'm gonna trip you.
you're disengaged.
Your range with a glaive is 10 feet.
Can you just attack right through me?
Probably
I'm
not.
gonna just walk around
Yeah,
and use my
you-
movement to hit the other side, be behind him.
I would probably allow you to attack through an enemy, but someone you didn't want to hit.
Can I do this?
That would just be. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Awesome. Sorry, Blake. That's a 19 on die. I'm assuming I'm hitting.
Super hits.
Cool. And then, did I take any damage since I walked away?
No.
Excellent. That
Would you
will
like to walk through the fire on your way over there? Sorry, I should have asked.
No, I'm gonna walk around.
Okay, great.
That's 15 points of damage, first attack.
You've got to be clear with your players. Super dead. What does that look like?
I look over, and I kind of do like a run, like dodge underneath Bolton's like sword, and then just kind of come around, like get enough momentum to kind of dodge, little skid, turn around, and go chick.
Yep, awesome.
Absolutely sniping your kill.
It's like, I got like a killing blow locked up and his body just falls to you see.
Like if I just drops and you see, like I was being covered by him. He's like, I can't be mad at you, but I'm mad at you. Tristan, this towel's pretty wet. Do you have another? Oh, towel maybe.
You just grab one of the hand towels.
Okay. Maybe you want me to have this one?
After that, you're back to the top of the lineup.
There's the laundry.
Yeah.
Just put it on the
There are two that remain. One is trying to leave and being assailed by Drodic. One is roasting on an open fire.
Well,
Yes.
how much movement is it to get to behind Telos?
I like to think the
I have 40.
the clinking of
Sorry, I
30
realized I didn't
feet?
have to.
Dang.
I think in the camp, main like temple, it's only Christmas.
I'm gonna move my entire movement speed 30 feet towards Telos, and as the guy's roasting alive, I turn on my boombox, cue Katy Perry, play Hot and Cold, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
nice. Okay. I
That's a 13 to hit, unfortunately.
you will miss. You
Okay, I'm too distracted by Katy Perry.
Angle. He's laying down up.
yeah.
Baby, you're fine.
Okay, great. We're gonna Teos. Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing? It's a great question.
I'm sorry.
Please don't.
We're the power sale.
No, that's just power word, man. Power word cringe, bro.
So he's 15 feet up. Is he like dead?
He's probably very hard to even see, honestly.
Yeah.
And this guy, you're grappling with
He's
him?
getting clawed by a cat.
Okay, and that's all that there is right now?
I'm a kid. Does remind me of the same.
In new rules, does rage end? Or does it have to be manually ended?
It ends if you do not make an attack roll against one of your enemies, or if you take damage. It's very similar to last time.
You can sustain it as a bonus action.
You can sustain it as a bonus action. Alright, as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and sustain it, because there's nothing really to do.
Interesting. I like that though. You don't have to attack.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just physically can't attack someone, but like you're still obviously in combat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fix that problem.
Yeah.
Is anyone like hurt? Everyone okay? Dan, did you get hurt?
I did get hurt. I would definitely like HP.
I'm really big. I'm just gonna lean down and I'm just gonna bend down and like pat you on the head. And I'll give you a little bit.
I don't think you can cast. You are casting a
It's
spell.
not casting a spell.
Okay,
It's
so
healing hands.
that's I believe a number of D4. Yeah. Go ahead.
8 hit points. Not great, but
No, that works. I don't need much more than that, honestly.
perfect.
He's a little squishy.
I am very squishy.
Squish-tastic up in here.
What?
Anyway,
I'm sorry, what? But I will still be raging as a bonus action. So.
great. Okay. This round is going to see if he can break the grapple. I'm going to say that the one who is either initiating or trying to break free is going to roll.
Okay. I like
Just because it takes a full action to break free of a grapple. It's a 21. It will break free. And I don't want my guys to get stun locked, but I also don't want you guys to just not make any grapple. You surely can.
Yes, I can. Oh, come on, please, baby, please. That's gonna hit him with
A 19.
Okay.
I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now.
You will not escape, little boy.
Not escape my pain now.
Boy.
How many digits do you think are on that die? That
Probably like a single one. And you didn't make it. And you're gonna take 9 points damage. And you're gonna fall prone. You're not prone, you're stunned.
You're stunned. Yeah. So stunning strike is on any turn.
Once per turn.
Nice. All right. That's awesome. Okay. We are. Speaking of my enemies getting stun locked. Alright. Bolton, go ahead. Do you want to finish the job?
No, I can't do that. It's too far away.
I think I just pinched Achilles' tendon.
I think it's 30. I'm just gonna walk towards you. Why didn't you let him go? and just step over him and just stand between him and the exit.
Okay, great.
Over the stunned dude. I see you fall prone when you're stunned.
No, but like he's standing up, like momentarily paralyzed.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna step around again.
He's like swaying back and forth, waiting for the fatality. Okay. This guy is going to stand up, take his fire damage. Oh. Now.
Now.
You know what? He doesn't love his odds attacking. Or he doesn't love his odds running away. And if he dies in battle, praise be. He's going to go ahead and attack the one who seems most vulnerable. Which is the one who just turned his back to everyone. Teos. You're going to get hit. As you turn your back to heal your ally, you feel a massive spear thunder into your shoulder. That'll be 13 piercing damage.
Divided by 2.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Six?
cute.
Nothing.
That's so cute.
I will.
Tell me how little damage I took with every attack you tried.
This.
I just hate the idea.
Okay. That'll be the Dwergar's turn. Logai and Dravik.
Dravik, go ahead.
Yeah, Dravik. What are you doing?
I'm a dingus.
I believe he ceases to be
What'd you
stunned at
do?
the start of your turn. So
We'll get to it.
you can see him come out of this daze somewhat. Are you going to try to kill him? You are still grappling him if you wish.
Oh, sure.
So you probably still have
failed to
advantage on
target
your
a single
attacks,
still
given you have the
starting.
grapple feet.
The what?
You have the grappler feet, so your attacks probably have advantage anyway.
They do. And I look at actually as I've pulled him back closer to me again.
Making sure to keep that blade straight.
Yeah. He
You can feel his breath.
shut up.
Make it charisma.
-1 to charisma. That'll be he is going to ask very quietly, like, what made you this way? Why do you do what you do? What joy is there in death and war?
I don't understand. Look around you. It's glorious.
Yes, but I don't. Why?
you're waiting for him to respond before
Yeah.
you kill him. That's kind of you. He, like, looking at him, he is just, like, he's baffled. Like, he truly doesn't know, like, doesn't understand quite how you don't see it.
No, I agreed with him.
Yeah.
But I have advantage. That's so good because I missed my first attack. I falter. It's not even like I made the attack. I just falter in that moment. The second attack will hit, as well as the bonus action.
This guy will not live to his next turn.
Okay.
How do you kill him?
Yeah. I hold my spear. It's almost trembling, partially with, this like lust for battle, and partially with sort of like an inbred horror that Dravik doesn't quite realize. As this religion is like, it appeals to every sense of his being. They are cannibals. They are
First, bro. They're cannibals.
they revel in what he yearns for.
Yeah.
And it's very Dwergar mentality vibes. It's very achievement based. It's very like, let's just oppress in a certain sense. And so like all of it, like from what he's been born into and what he's been turned into, all is pointing to this is like, is this my destiny? And so he falters, drops the spear, grabs his neck and twists it.
Yeah.
And he falls asleep.
Okay.
So after you do that, and like his body falls, you see like he's standing right with this, like the vision drops ball and standing there, and his head is just sort of slowly turns to one side, and he's staring very intently.
Blue guy.
So,
There's one adversary still living.
Like you sell.
can I thematically kill him?
Sure.
Okay.
He's up on the
So
side.
I see him over there. I'm going to start running. Like,
one second.
roll.
Okay,
I can roll things.
I need you. Yes, because maybe this guy, he has to survive your turn, Max, and Teos's, but like that's actually.
Okay.
What I need to know is how you're getting up there.
I have the ability to teleport, so
Okay.
just see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And you can teleport.
If I ran here and use bonus action and teleport behind him, would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do it to utilize. So I'm going to run. As I'm sprinting, I go. And when I arrive over here, because I'm. Let me look at my options real quick, sorry.
Oh, are your spores flammable?
No.
Okay.
But they could be.
Depends when you ask.
Depends when I need them to.
Just curious.
When I teleport, I run and I jump into this black void that appears, like legs out, like I'm about to kick him as I go through, and as I appear, there's a large this large ring of bright spores just appears up here as I appear. Can you make a? Sorry, I'm trying to find what type of saving throw it is. Can you make
I rolled it. It's bad.
Wisdom save?
Great.
Cool. You're gonna take 2d10 psychic damage as I do my dreadful step.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
You'll take 6 psychic damage,
Oof.
and then I will do my first attack. Does a 19 hit?
My 19 does hit.
For my second attack, does higher than a 19 hit.
Kill him.
Excellent. So just get it now.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Cool. That's gonna be 10 points damage. Glaive comes down. Another roll. Another 8. Just roll. Chink, chink.
Yeah. Yep, he's gone.
That's what I thought.
Now wait a minute. They prefer China.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
And as the second time heads down, and I'm looming over him, just a little bit like spiritual essence just kind of agglomerates around me. And looking around, there's no more enemies. My spirit shroud dies down. I don't glow as much, except for luminescent fungus on me. And my
As you
cloaks-
put your spirit shroud down, you can feel something take these spirits from you.
Oh.
All of them, but the ones that you killed.
like the ones we just killed to death.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's something bigger here. I should save my one spell slot left.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, wish we would have taken a prisoner, maybe gotten a map of this place. They seem very forthcoming with information. Shall we continue?
Little guy casts True Resurrection.
Here, you can see two different pathways that diverge. When you step into, there's a hallway after. You can continue going forward, or to your left is another.
Might anyone help us decide? Mac, could you scout one?
Yeah, let's have a face down one way.
Okay. It is worth noting that it was quite a walk between these first two. Is that going to be okay?
Then maybe if we're in it proper, the tunnel was shorter is my thought process.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Here. Yeah, could be.
We could just follow behind. Because Mac can... His body's there with us.
That's what, yeah.
Or
I'm just trying to decide. Does it matter? Like, do you got a map for this place? Does it matter which one we go to, or does it all lead to the same?
I do well both.
So I'm figuring out how I want to
You
do
like-
this place.
There are places you can choose to go or not go, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we want to navigate this place. Does any one of the tunnels look larger, more well used?
The one going forward does look more.
This seems like the main path. Shall we diverge? Purge every area? Or...
Teo says, "Yes, please." I heard purge.
What do we think would be down the unbeaten path?
Could be nothing. Could just be in more living area. More storage. What? It could be a whole shrine. We don't know.
You all here, except for Mac, because he doesn't let me communicate in his brain.
Mac, by the way, if you wanted to be figuring out like an implement that would allow you to interpret spore signals, you could for sure do that.
I have, and which is why he took the message cantrip and everything. He's working on it. He, in the background, he's trying to figure out how his language works.
You're taking a lot of spore samples, reading a lot of books. This is good.
You all hear in your heads, something evil is here. Something really powerful. I can sense it.
Is it this way or that way?
I think that way. Pointing to the more worn out area. Only you hear that way.
Alright, we're going this way. I'm gonna go down the other tunnel.
You went the way opposite of him.
I'm going down the smaller side one.
Which
So the one that seems like it wouldn't be the
less
main.
traveled.
Yeah, this is one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
That's so
We
funny.
shouldn't leave anything behind us. That's
So-
only tactically sound.
That's so funny because I even suggested going the way you're Sounds like we're going through.
Okay, great.
That was
That way, okay, we're going the other way. You just feel it, guys.
As you move down this tunnel,
Oh, I would like to chop off a head.
What?
One head,
Casual.
and this one carrying with me.
okay, great,
That's it. That is all.
great, okay.
put it on.
I'm gonna stack the 6 heads on.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Wolfric.
As y'all are progressing down this way, you can see the path continues, but there is a solid steel wall, or like a solid metal wall, where that replaces a small part of the cave's rocky face.
Or like, does it block us?
So the trail continues, but on one side there is like a solid metal.
Does it like go up, or does it like seem to be blocking something, or does it like go up? Or like, how high is the roof of this? The ceiling of this?
15 feet.
Okay. Does it go up? Does it go up to the top?
Yeah.
Or it just seems like a flat piece of steel.
Yep.
I touch it.
Okay.
I push on it.
Okay.
I lick it.
What?
Seems very much like falling.
Does it
No,
though?
I'll just try to create that
The
way.
same thing you do with everything.
Investigation. Natural 20.
No way. It wasn't like I sat next to you and watched you do that.
The 21.
So what do you know about this steel wall? So first, you can tell that the edges are sealed. Like whatever this like metal is, it's like borderline like grafted into the wall.
And you measure how long ago or what type of metal? Is this iron?
What type of metal? Hard to say.
Heavily rusted?
It is lightly rusted. It is.
I'm going to think back to how we got in here. I'm going to take out my dagger, just cut a little bit in my finger, and
Yeah.
touch my finger to it.
Bolton, what are you doing?
You can feel the metal
Don't be a pagan.
under your finger.
Does it seem like it just needs more? I take the bloody head.
Yeah, you do.
There you go. I appreciate that.
With the sort of stump of the neck, as you press it through, you can like melt a hole through this steel wall.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay. Through that steel wall, it's not necessary. It's probably not steel, by the way. I just think metal. I think steel.
Metallic.
It's probably like lead or iron or something. Don't make
I'm not a
me
scientist.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah, now. You can see a massive pot in a huge cauldron. And you can see molten metal stirring around. Well, you can't see anything. Y'all can see molten metal being stirred in a pot. And you can see an altar where like weapons are being like they're performing rituals over weapons.
What do I hear? They're chanting. There's movement. People inside.
There's people inside. There's like some chanting in Infernal. There.
Casually.
Infernal would be demons.
Okay, great.
Abyssal is deep.
Abyssal. One of the fiendish dialects. Whichever is demony. You can hear like metal being pounded on, as y'all can see at the altar looks aesthetically has like draws from the image of an anvil. And as they pound on blades, you can see a blade explode, like fragment and explode, and cultists are like picking up the pieces and putting them in the, and you can see blood begin to fall from like the stomach and chest of the cultist who's at the altar. As blood mixes with metal.
Shall we?
Round two. I just start walking forward. This seems like what we usually do.
I'm gonna walk in. Okay, I'm gonna walk in. So, wait. I assume that they stop their working.
Yeah, so we would need probably more blood or more time to like open this whole wall, or like open enough space that you can like get people.
I go back to this room. I grab a body.
Okay.
Bring it back. Slice it
I
open.
bleed them.
Yeah.
This
Hey.
is awful.
I'm not hurting
Yeah.
myself, DM. I know you.
So we're gonna.
Don't be a baby, Wilson.
Anyway, little guy,
Hi.
how's this sit? You've seen a lot of blood today. Are you okay?
I'm unfazed.
Okay, Mac, how about you?
Mac is
Nasty stuff.
he's decently quiet. He's decently quiet right now. He is hanging more in the back, but he is clinging closer to Telos, more out of self-protection.
Yeah.
The source of all the blood.
I will
Yeah.
though. As you're going, you go back, you get another body, get the second body, start getting a third body. You hear, like, little guy hasn't moved, he just kind of watches you.
Just watches his step.
No, yeah,
You hear
one body will be enough.
Okay, that's what
Toss it over your shoulder.
Okay, well then never mind.
Start walking back.
If it's just one body, then after a few moments of you draining the body, you hear in your head, what was the word I was going to shoot? How much would be enough?
We'll find out. As the wall continues to melt. As soon as the door opens, I'll toss about inside. That much. I'm gonna walk in.
And as you've already like opened a small hole in this door, you can see that they have, in the meantime, made preparations for that.
Question.
I would expect nothing less.
But as the door opens, I'm just gonna toss the body forward. Ready to join him.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm still raging, by the way. I've been keeping that going.
You're here?
I just like pat myself on the butt. Keep it going. Hey, Mac, what's up, buddy?
That's actually me. I still have concentration on you being large, and I say keep raging, keep raging.
Smack. Come on.
like locker room style.
It's not my fault that happens to turn me on.
Oh yeah. You saw that initiative. You see that initiative.
There's one piece on that. My -1 is melt, but
Oh, that's tough. I have two.
Do we get magic items here? They might be invisible, but they're still magic items.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to
once the
use,
story starts.
Right?
Okay.
I'm going to use my uncanny.
This little guy, would you? Do I have
I
blood?
rolled a 15 for initiative down.
Do
Yes.
bugs have blood?
Yes.
We're rolling initiative.
Yes, Dan.
If you wish. You may not.
Where are we?
You're permitted.
Is this correct?
Good point.
I got 21.
Heal 11.
They technically don't have blood.
Oh, this is huge.
This is where we came in.
Yes.
Uncanny metabolism is crap.
Just regained all uses of keep or focus points.
One
and
for long.
It is one for long. So we'll see, but
I learned things about books. So.
yeah. Still better than nothing. But every time I kill someone, I get 9 temporary hit points.
It's not the same thing, but they have equivalent.
What is it?
They don't have blood, but it's like they have circulate a unique fluid called hemolymph.
He said he's been remaining concentration.
Yeah.
We're not fit.
In large lasts 1 minute.
So it's been longer than a minute, Dan.
Dang. Never mind.
Alright, that's fine.
It's, yeah, the walk was well more than a minute.
These things are.
Getting another body is.
I'm back to normal size. But I'm still raging.
Their main thing is that.
Well, how long does rage last?
10.
10 minutes?
So you're like.
Eggs and other.
But to keep it going, it costs
Go
bonus
back,
actions, I think.
What did you say, Dan?
You have to make an attacks or get hit, like to take damage in order to
You
keep.
can sustain it now as a bonus action.
Yeah, I can sustain it as a bonus action.
That's a
Oh,
rules change.
But I'm just trying to figure out if does it make more sense just to re-rage. Like how long has it been? We're like
Well, I said let's go back and like we have to
can't find another body. So I'd say I would probably just re-rage.
Here's like
Like,
eating
as,
a bunch
like,
of dead bodies.
As he slices the body open and slaps the open body on the door.
Oh.
He's through.
It was a good Mario noise.
Who's this? This. What is this?
That was the dead guy.
No.
Yes, it was.
I like that one the best.
That one's a good one.
Wow.
Mario. Wario. Alright, guys, I am done. I left those days behind now.
Alright. I'm glad to hear.
I would like to rage.
You can't rage.
That's what you think.
You're not allowed to rage.
Have you seen my character sheet? It's stacked with multi-class.
Oh gosh.
How do you think how do you think little guy functions?
Can you actually rage? Okay,
That
good.
is so funny. Little guy would like to rage.
Not yet.
Like I'm 3 feet taller.
Okay. Okay. As y'all enter the shop,
That's when he goes.
Vaulton,
Hello.
they're gonna open fire on the whole group.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Alright, there's 9. There's only 9 of them. This is easy.
That's actually
Easy rolling. Like sheer and utter poopy. That was rough. Nothing over 11.
Oh, how many arrows?
5 arrows go just clattering off the shield. They do be clattering. So, on that note, initiative, gentlemen.
15.
26.
21.
19.
It's like the best initiative I ever rolled. I'm going last.
What are you doing to me? Okay,
Don't give him my turn, boys.
He doesn't get it turn.
so
Who's that?
Who's that?
But I'm not. That was my initial concept. I like wasting that, but I didn't. I was still debating who's going to be a partner.
What was your initiative?
15.
Okay.
So honestly, if they go before me, that'd be nice, because then we could get closer.
Okay.
You got on the defensive, so it's fun.
That'll be interesting.
But I've already gained all the fun.
So this will be a really interesting initiative, because this is like the most turn-based combat I've ever done. So,
Dominate beasts and
Hey,
greater.
what do we see? Just a bunch of the regular cultists?
Yes, a couple of regular cultists.
Is this an altar?
This guy.
It's big animal altar.
Yes. These two are in like really nice armor.
Do you have like
Devil Riggers?
these? Could we just put these around them to signify that they're
Yeah,
different?
sure.
They're burning.
Awesome, they're burning now.
Fires of hell.
I tricked you, haha.
I cast.
No!
So these
I cast. You're on fire.
They're
now.
just wearing different armor. They look special.
They're actually wearing, yeah, like nice plate armor, I assume.
These guys.
I can tell.
No,
I'm blind, you're right, I'm
you're blind.
This guy has a massive stick and is stirring a pot of molten liquid.
Got it. Watch out, guys.
Got a big stick.
Bro,
You get a carrot?
don't you try this pot? Sorry, my apologies.
I'm sorry. We're all getting inside the molten pot and seeing what happens or not.
What?
Yeah.
I'll let make a new character, go ahead.
Okay, but here's the thing. Do you not think it'd be really cool if like someone's wielding a weapon that is the blade of little guy? Everyone teleports. Free Misty Step for days. Am I going first?
Sounds like keep stepping in, guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Why is everything so far away?
Because you're a loser.
You're a loser. Eat dirt.
Don't tempt me. I'm right. Little guy. What?
That's a woman.
I'm gonna take.
I go for that one first.
I'm gonna go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, hi, Elise. They were great.
And then I will take my glaive, do a little spin trick, and hit on the ground. And the moment it hits the ground, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw as I cast it.
That loses. I got this.
Actually, take 2d8.
Alright.
Alright, 10 points of damage.
10. Ooh.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't want to do anything else.
Uh,
Not unless I get closer.
Drovic, Tails, and Mac. Who's going first?
I rolled lowest.
I don't care what you rolled. Who's going first?
It's like, I don't care.
Wait,
You go first.
where are the bad guys again? Where am I?
Oh, yeah. Can we.
You're kind of in the back of this room.
Oh.
We're kind of the back of the room here.
Those bad guys are over there.
This bad guys are sprinkled throughout
Frick.
yonder.
Okay.
So just so we know what we're getting into, big old stone room. At the end of the room, there is a lift to a stone dais. On that dais, there is an altar in like kind of the shape of an anvil.
I can't wait till I get more spell slots.
Mac, do you want to go first, or?
Yeah. That first guy right in front of us.
Yeah.
I've been taking notes from Edwin, and from Mac's hands. He'd be like, "Let's try this thing out," and then you sort of hear this as he's going to attempt to cast Witch Bolt, 3rd level.
You'll go and make an attack roll.
I get 4th level spells next level. Oh, that makes me happy.
That's a 16. Does that hit?
That's
In 16 will hit.
Perfect.
So.
Sit right there.
He's going to take 32 points of lightning damage.
How much?
32.
Holy cow.
Wolf.
I cast him at a 3rd level.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you can see as the lightning spreads across him, you can see his like flesh begin to like char.
Yeah.
There's a big old like lightning stars. They're really cool.
He's Harry Potter.
Oh no. I wicked.
Yeah, I don't care, man.
Yeah, Dominic, go ahead.
Dravik is going to be in this place at one point. Bonus action to dash, of course. And suddenly just appear seemingly right there.
You ever try to like trick this guy or something?
Nope, I will not,
He
because
just jumps over and
it
got it.
lands kind of weird looking to your hero pose. Looks like this when he comes down. I need everyone, all of the
What?
enemies, to make a wisdom saving throw.
What are you casting fear?
Well, I have a dread form, and that can all of them within a 30-foot radius will be frightened of me if they fail.
What's our DC?
14.
Okay.
Not the greatest.
We gotta do
Well-
it too.
That's really interesting.
So everyone within what 30 feet of him? You said.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
I don't see where it says.
Nope.
What is?
Oh.
Yeah.
It should
This
be.
isn't-
Sorry, right here.
Yeah.
That should get all of the most of
I'm
them.
not-
I believe you. You've done your math. I don't care.
Maybe-
they
Yeah,
will
but that's
mostly-
the care about that.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about showing your work to me. I am gonna. So, the two well-armored ones succeed.
Great.
This one succeeds at, well, for how much longer he's gonna pass to. No, they look at you, and for the first time, y'all, you begin to see fear in their eyes.
This one and these three failed.
Yes, and this one.
Dravik is going to growl out in like, I think it'd be great flavor that he is in full Dwergar Russian vibes when he takes on his dread form, but you do not know the true meaning of death and war. As he that's
Insomnia.
it's only Dwarf. He crackles too. Death eat you.
The weak.
Makes no sense.
Indeed. Yep.
Take my turn.
Teos,
Alright, cool.
speaking of death.
As death approaches.
Death itself is here, no? So I have already raged. I raged
Yeah.
when he split the man open.
Yeah.
So I've already raged.
I would like a toy. That'd be a great character concept.
Whoa.
Third rate.
Absolute nerd. Well, just like
Excuse me, I would like to rage, please.
Bruce Banner.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except not like insane when he's raging. It's just like must feel his power. Think if I strike this way.
I'm just gonna run. Not dash, but run. Oh, that's not good. That's a 12. Will I hit?
No.
I didn't think so. So I'm running, and then I'm raging, and then I just get up there, and I just take my sword, and I just right on the ground next to him, as I just, like, kind of just miss in my, like, excitement. But that's a little bit better. 16, that'll hit. Perfect. So the next one, then as I pick it up, I slash right back at him.
Look at Big Shot here. He doesn't need reckless attacks.
But that was not good, no. 2, 4, 5. 9 points of damage. But, as a bonus action, as I still have that, as a bonus action, I think you know, sir, that I would like... No, they're already frightened.
Which ones are frightening? Because
Succeed.
succeed.
Yes, these three and that guy succeed.
Okay, I'm just gonna put little D4s next to them.
By all means.
They all should have disadvantage on any of their attack rolls as long as they're frightened. If I'm in their line,
I...
at least that's what the condition talks about, which I know we talked about.
Yes.
Fight or flight, but just with.
Okay, then what I would like to do as a bonus action is, I think I don't want to fly, but instead I am going to shed a bright light as you watch Dravik run forward, and he creates this monstrous form. You watch almost as Tails does the exact opposite as the inner light of God begins to shine forth from him. And so I now shed bright light in 10 feet and another dim light for 10 feet after that. And at the end of my turn, any creature within 10 feet of me takes 3 radiant damage, as I am literally shining forth the very light of God. So he was
let it shine.
No. Oh, by the way, he will take. I keep forgetting about that. He will take 8 damage, radiant damage from the first attack per turn, because I need to remember that.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Mess him up.
Yep, I messed him up, and I am now shining bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. This fellow here is going to look in horror and simply like scuttle away. And Volton and Mac, I need dex saves from y'all.
I'm good at those.
21.
Hey, yo.
21?
I keep rolling 19s and die.
Hey, I'm glad you do.
Honestly.
Huge.
That would be 22 on a fail. As, once again, weapons appear in the air above you, pull down, and this guy is attempting to get out of
22 damage?
Yes. That is slashing.
Oh.
So. This guy is going to take a couple steps back. And he's, I think, going to start firing at you. Okay. What's your AC?
It is 18.
He's going to miss. You can see the hand begin to tremble as a knife is conjured and tossed.
Looking dead in the eyes. I don't even move. Just.
Dude! And the one with the stick is going to keep starting. But he's scared about it. What are you doing?
Intended by some swords, I don't like that. I'm going to bonus action second wind for a little bit of healing. For that'll be 11 health back. That'll allow me to tactical shift, give me another 15 feet of movement. So leave me 45 feet of movement. 9, perfect. Can't even count that. It just happened. Now I'm gonna hit this dude twice. Maybe once, I know you hit already. 17 on die. I'm going to assume that hits.
Yeah.
3 and die, 10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning's enough.
I just run up to him. I just swing my mace. It's gonna wrap around his neck. I'm gonna keep momentum going forward and kick his leg. So as he starts to fall forward, I yank the mace forward or the flail forward and snap his neck and chin. Forward, then letting him fall in. And then I don't have anything else to attack, so I'm going to stand there.
Okay. These ones
I throw my flail at someone.
turn around and, talking everyone's attitude toward you, they're going to be in.
I'm saying wolf a lot.
Woof.
I might not need to stop.
I think it's a universal reaction.
Eric makes it does that all the time.
Eric Macy?
Yeah, makes it.
Yeah, but I think that's who I got it from.
I believe that.
I have friends in town that also do it too, so it doesn't phase me
Martin
anymore.
was turned even more to just reacted anyway.
Pulling different, like, rusted weapons out of the air, They're gonna slash at you, miss. Hit with a 23?
Yeah, that'll hit.
24, sorry.
The first hit that happens, I'm gonna try and reduce that damage.
Okay.
Action. Just whatever damage.
19 damage.
Okay, I reduce that. Roll a
Oh.
1.
Who's my boy ELS webcam utility?
Oh, his camera died.
Gamer
He's
dice.
still.
I'm still here.
What is that? Plus 11. So I reduce 12 of that damage.
Okay,
So
great.
that would you say the total was 19?
19.
Okay. Great.
Okay, the other thing that happened is gonna go ahead and try to grapple you. You're getting awfully nimble, and he's really not about that. He's going to succeed.
Okay.
So you're going to be grappled by him. He has conjures a spear, and he's going to press you in it. And that'll be one attack. Second attack, 17 plus is gonna hit. Good thing that wasn't okay. That'll be 20 damage.
Hey, yo. Alright. Okay.
Yep. So
My move.
thrashing. How's it feel being grappled? Alright. With that, we're gonna have a goblin fire on Vulcan. That seems about right. It misses. A goblin is gonna swing on Teos. He's gonna want to around you over here to make sure that he can clock the location of at all times. Is an 18 gonna hit you, Teos?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. That will be.
I'm loving that. I was the first one to engage, and no one surrounding
That'll
me.
be 8 slashing, half is 4.
The one that wasn't for me died.
And yes, okay. All of these are accounted for. Beautiful. And finally, this guy's dead. This
there's
guy
Dan's beautiful face.
will kind of circle around, and he's preoccupied with Dravik. I think he fully doesn't care if they're caught in the crossfire. I think it might even be a bonus. Can you give me a dex save?
Well, I beat 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are ways
Natural
to
20.
this other than. Hey. Okay.
This is why we do what we do.
I'm still nimble, even if someone's holding me close to them. Whispering. Sweet nothing.
Alright, we've got 2 saves here. We've got 1 save here. LMAO. Okay.
A rain of blades.
The rain of blades is going to go ahead and deal 26, half is 13.
Dude, imagine being.
Sit,
I'm a squishy monk.
and you can see as the allies' blades dig into the people grappling you. Look up, surprised, but not altogether displeased.
I like the pain.
A little attracted.
Hey, yeah.
I'm a little turned on right now.
What's the worst thing that happens? I die. Right. And after that, we get to the top of the lineup, where all of the boys have conglomerated. We'll die. What is happening right now?
The
That's you.
I know, but what, are these both bad guys?
No,
these are fright.
they signify fright.
Oh, that just things
Correct,
for
correct.
clarifying.
They're gonna be frightened until the end of my turn coming up.
And you're having some issues as well.
God bless you.
you.
May the good Lord Jesus Christ bless you
And
always.
then please also help me as well. I know that's a bad guy. Who's this?
That's me.
That is you. Okay, so there's a guy there. Everyone's still too far away from me. These are all bad guys right here?
Don't forget you have 10 feet of range.
Oh, I understand.
Okay.
Oh, don't you worry.
Claw that dude Tails is saying.
No, he's mine.
By himself, yeah, 5, 10, 30. I'm gonna borrow you guys real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll do that. I'm gonna run over here. Bonus action, I'm gonna just look over there, and this, as a black hole just appears, and I just appear here. And as I appear, as a big spore circle goes around, can you make a wisdom save for, I believe, everyone within 10 feet of me?
They're all
3 of them.
again.
Tell me how many.
3.
Or 4. For 3 guys.
He's not there. 10
Oh,
feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
One of them might pass.
It's a 16 whiz.
You will not pass.
Sorry, it's 5 feet. So only these two.
Okay, great. None of them pass.
Excellent. They're gonna take.
They shall not pass.
One dude will
Hey.
Swallow that pot in a friendly sort of way.
I'm just gonna keep staring. Excuse me, sir. I'm about to stare the
Woohoo! They will take 17 psychic damage. I rolled a 9 and an 8 on the d10s.
Fantastic.
Alright, so before I do my actual action, by the way, that was a bonus action. I would like to rage, except I can't. I would like to hit with my blade.
Okay.
Who's your
Great.
one?
Who are you?
I'm gonna.
Get the stick guy.
Choose your Pokemon.
Wait, do I have advantage on a guy that's frightened? No,
No, they just have
they just have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I don't
No,
know
no,
that
plus
guy
two.
is stirring
Okay,
that
I'm
pot.
gonna hit this guy though.
Okay. You will have plus 2.
He's just
Well,
stirring
that's
that pot.
lethal, right?
Just do nothing with him. Just leave him stirring the
I'm
pot.
gonna hit this guy and I rolled a 20.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I guess.
I guess so.
So that will be 11 plus 3, so that'll be 14 damage of a glaive in the face.
Okay. Not the nastiest crit that I've seen. Is that on the Durgar or the Goblin?
It's the guy right here.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to
That
do
does
that.
a 19 hit.
A 19 does hit.
Excellent. He takes 4 points of damage.
Wow.
What?
You
Woof.
did a lot with that last one.
Dude.
Frick, man, I don't care.
That's it
Okay.
for me.
That would mean it's Dan's turn.
You're adding plus 3?
Oh, Danny boy.
Yeah.
It's your
Oh, I'm so
Super.
sorry.
I'm super bad.
Damage on this. because I missed. I was like, I thought I got plus 5, but my dex is 3, and I was like, wait, that's not even the right thing to look at. I should be looking at.
Yeah. You're
There
like
you
2
go.
sets removed.
Yeah, quite.
Did,
With the strength.
did the guy who I have Witch Bolt on die?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it.
But can you
Corrosion
Witch Bolt
of
on someone else when he dies?
I can't. I believe so.
I think you can maintain it and switch targets.
Yeah, you can just.
But I just don't know if it's a reaction.
Yeah, look it up.
Families, I'll text
Yep.
you.
Try.
Um, When the dude drops, I'm gonna move it to the next enemy.
Okay, great. You have a drow here, you have goblin here. Well, they're not. Well, yeah. Anyway,
What's the distance?
Yeah.
The range?
30 feet.
Range is 30 feet?
No, range is 60 feet.
What spell is this?
Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt.
Go on.
I want to. Is Goblin. Goblin zap zap.
No,
Bravo.
They buffed it.
Goblin. The one that's engaged with Taos. Sweet.
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's an 18 to hit.
Okay, awesome. Super hits. Roll me some damage.
Super hit. Super hit.
I hope he
What's
just
the range of
dies
Witch
so I can
Bolt?
run away.
60 feet.
60.
2024 rules, they
which is nice. It's different though. It doesn't like stack the lightning more.
It is D12s, not D8s. Silly damage.
You can automatically, like bonus action, just hit them.
27 lightning damage.
27 lightning damage.
I don't think you can change the target. I don't see anything about that in the spell description.
Did it change to 2024?
That actually, I mean, you definitely couldn't in 2014, but I don't think you can in 24.
Right. Well, in any case, I still cast a 3rd level witch bolt anyways.
Okay, wicked. How much damage was that?
27. On the one that I was already hitting.
Yeah, he's dead.
Perfect.
He's no longer with us.
You took my kill.
Not sorry.
Unbelievable. The absolute disrespect to this party.
I'm pissed.
Who's not respecting the 1v1 here? It's Matt. It's Matt.
Also, little guy.
Little guy. Alright, driving.
Disasters, I tell
Oh,
you.
don't get me started.
We're over here just trying to hit people with a stick, and they're coming in with some magic-y magic.
Everything's complicated.
Is there anything else that you need, Mac?
No, now that I know Witch Bolt can't move, that sucks.
Oh, still doesn't Max, probably. Drug.
While I'm grappled,
Yeah.
can I still make attacks against them? What does that
Yes,
look
you
like?
can, and they don't have disadvantage.
They don't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Attacks against anyone else will have disadvantage.
Right. Yeah, the guy who's grappled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
He chose this.
He did.
manner of
He did
speaking.
choose that.
The lowest I rolled is a 17 to hit.
A 17 will not hit.
Okay, the rest of them should then. 18 and then 17 I died. That's like 20.
Oh yeah, 25 or 26 and 20.
Okay, 18 would hit.
18 total.
Yeah, 18 to hit for one of
18 to hit is exact.
Okay, great. Let off a couple. That's my Eric was on a roll.
Same results.
That's mine too while you're here.
That's gonna be 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Can I have him make a Constitution saving?
You absolutely can. 16 on die.
It's going to pass.
Okay. Okay.
His speed is reduced by half.
Yes. And he next attack against him has advantage.
The next attack, yeah.
Did you roll those attacks in order?
I did. Yeah, so the third one, I just rolled them all at once.
Yes.
So, but that would be part of my action. The first
Okay,
or
this
second.
time you roll one of the attacks. Next time I may not be so lenient.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just roll one more die. Because it would have had advantage rather than...
Well, one of them's a natural 20. And the other one's
You should have
15.
thought about that before you rolled your dice.
Another one.
Not at all.
It doesn't hit. It's fair.
Alright.
It's fine. That's all.
I'm nothing but fair.
I know.
I'm the GM.
Can he also make a dexterity or strength saving throw? What's the
I'd
other
love
attack
to.
that hit? Because I initiate a grapple against it. I can do that.
I say you can't grapple a creature you're being grappled by.
I mean, you're already grappled.
I spin it around and I just see nothing's easier this time.
Reverse it.
This card.
That would be my
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, and is that just like
Which one you grappled with?
throwing elbows, or this one's grappling?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm.
Pulling his hair, going for the eyes.
Yeah. Basically, just like one of the attacks, I try and wrap around his leg. He doesn't quite he manages to get his leg out of the way. So instead, I change it to an uppercut past my face into his.
Nice.
For a couple more.
Yeah.
I'm over here now,
Yeah, you are.
and I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, you are.
Not the guy grappling him.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit the guy that's not grappling him.
Okay.
That'll be an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And a natural 20. Okay. Unfortunately, the charge 20 is the second hit, not the first hit. I will respect that.
Okay.
Has volume coming out of
Plus
it.
4 equals 13.
That makes sense.
But is your sound's up.
Sorry, math is hard for me.
13 plus 1d6. 14 plus 7.
No, because it adds the 3. It adds 3 to it, so it would be 14.
14 plus 6 is 20.
You just turn your volume all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, not the one grappling him.
Yes, nothing grabbing him, so he takes that, and then I'm now roll my second attack, which is crit. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. So 18 on the second one, so 38 total damage.
Okay, he's starting to really feel it.
And then, I'm sorry, at my end step, all 3 of these are going to take, all 3 of them are going to take 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay, where are you at, Drav?
I'm at 9.
Okay, understood.
And then, I don't think I have any good bonus
We're
action to
gonna
take.
clear out this cult.
Yes,
We're on the
I'm good.
second fight and we're like,
I'm
we're
good.
dying.
Yeah, I ran my 10 there.
I'm sure.
I'm
I
fine.
am too. I haven't gotten hit at all.
It's just Dravik here who's hurt.
Yeah,
But I'm running out of.
That's fine.
I really want to
You
be
got to
all
last
at the
fight.
same time.
I didn't get hit either fights.
I'm at
I
67.
blocked the only attack that was coming at me.
69.
I went back into almost full health for not getting metabolism.
That's wild.
I just-
What does that do?
So at the start of initiative roll, I can regain all of my focus points,
Go ahead.
and this is once per long rest.
Okay.
I can regain all my focus points,
Yes,
and then I roll
all
a
these are-
d10 plus
No.
6 or something like that. That's how much health I get back.
These guys are no longer.
16-year-old.
Metabolism. What do you metabolize?
Oh.
I take a piece of jerky out. What'd you say?
Oh wow, there's a lot of people no longer fighting.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
sorry. The end of my turn.
Oh, I see why I put that dice back now.
Okay,
Little guy would have been just invisible.
Just
okay. This guy is gonna go ahead and. I did kind of catch us by surprise.
Come closer, I dare you.
Okay. Easy things easy. One person is sitting alone and super vulnerable in the back. So this guy's gonna conjure a glaive and begin to go to town on you, Mac.
Go to town.
Excuse me.
Mac,
What is he using? What is he using to conjure? By the way,
a glaive.
is
I'm
is
sorry?
is he using magic to conjure it?
They just
I don't think that would be entirely clear. It might be
It's got to be some sort of magic.
if you attempt to counterspell and the spell fizzles. If a spell ever fizzles because the target is invalid or what have you, you will waste the action slot. You will not waste the spell slot. Just so we're clear.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Hit me.
Okay. I believe he's going to hit you if you don't have anything to do about it.
I use my reaction to cast shield for sure.
Okay. What does that make your armor class?
21.
Dan, I'm so sorry. Meets beats.
Oh,
That's exactly 21. Ah.
No, this just failed. Okay. He shielded and it met.
what's the damage?
That in fairness, truly piddly damage. 7 damage to 7 slashing to Mac.
Great.
And this guy is going to go ahead and try to attack.
Hey, where's my granola bars? Can someone toss me a
Over there.
Oh, thank you.
Look, hitting of 21s. I think that'll hit you.
It will. I will also have a reaction. Go ahead and roll the damage though, and then I'll take the damage.
It will be 17
Okay, I take
piercing damage.
Okay, I take the 17. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I forget.
Other glaive.
And then as
He's got this little fella's got like a 17 comically sized crossbow.
so when I take the damage, little guy gets hit, he goes, "Phew," and then kind of falls backwards as like a dark hole appears out of the doors, as I cast Misty Step as a reaction, as my class allows me to do.
Yeah.
I disappear.
Where?
I will appear right next to him.
In the pocket.
I cast it, by the way. Can these two lovely gents again roll a wisdom
They
save?
absolutely can.
Dog.
Both of them are
That's so
fail once
cool.
again.
It's so fun. They take 15 psychic.
Oh my god.
How do you do
Is
this?
it from the place you leave or the place you enter?
Either one. I get to choose.
That's horrible. 15, you said?
I've been waiting since my last turn for you to hit me.
Right?
No, this guy.
I can only use it as a
So-
reaction if I take damage.
His
So
head explodes.
You do take damage.
I don't take damage.
Do they need to hit me? Are they too much of a...
They're wimps.
Coward.
Weakling.
They attacked me but missed?
What?
They did. That's accurate.
They missed me?
So when I see it here, I look battle ready, and I just use one of. I got two arms from the wave. A third arm comes up, just drops it in front of him.
Vaulted.
Yo.
What's up?
This time I'm a completely red fury.
I don't know what's going on because I can't see.
You can hear that going on. You could probably hear Max shriek.
Can I get there? No, I can't even. It's not working. I can do this.
Is that a spin down?
Yeah.
I also.
Martian machines.
So which one of these has gotten the beat down?
I mean both. I've been smacking that one, but...
How did that look?
Yeah, this guy is in worse shape just because he's taken a full round of damage from
Me.
my boy.
We'll just try to figure these two down.
Which sets you got?
Flanking?
Oh, the original Rain and New Ixalan.
Let me do some reading. No, actually that's not
I'm so sorry, your
not
face almost
correct.
got
So I feel it's not. My apologies.
11, 19 to hit? That'll hit it, that's right.
Yep.
Plate or
Yep.
something.
Or something.
3, 7. Bludgeoning, unwavering mark. If he hits, he has disadvantage and south. So we would. You know, right can use a mark. I keep on forgetting.
If you
If I hit
miss,
him
you...
with, no, if I hit him with the flail, master priority is south. Their next attack is disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
How's he looking?
He's looking hurt but not dying.
Okay, so alright. We're gonna hit him again.
Nope.
That will miss.
Okay, great.
I'm very much in my. I don't have really much to do right now, so we're just gonna. That's my turn.
Okay. I think that it's about time we finished off drop.
Excuse me?
You
will not.
The one grappling you is gonna go ahead and miss. And then he's gonna roll again.
I'm a wiggly boy.
Whoa, wait,
I like
17?
No, I.
Nice.
And if it doesn't mean it doesn't mean. So.
You're looking for it, man.
No.
The drag's pretty snarky anyway. I gotta play.
Okay, well then
Next
that
guy is disadvantage.
then that was just the first attack, and the first attack misses. Okay. And the second attack is going to hit.
Fine, alright. The 4th time's a charm.
Reduce the
I tell ya.
reaction. That's a great roll. He must roll more than 20 damage to hurt me.
Will not roll more than 20 damage, and will in fact roll way less than 20 damage.
How much damage?
7.
7. Okay. How does is it this guy or the guy?
Is the guy that's not grappling.
Yeah.
How does he look?
Oh, he's hurt. He's been hurt. He's been taking damage from both of those two clowns, so.
Great.
Based shafts.
Based Giga
Can he make a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, great. He's gonna fail that dexterity saving throw. Taking equal to, was it 2 rolls?
2d8 plus 1.
Yeah.
15 points of damage.
Okay, so we've moved from not great shape to bad shape. Yeah, as his blade moves toward you, how?
I kick my feet up
Yeah.
and yeah, no, I don't want to catch my teeth. That'd be weird. I kick my feet up. One foot kind of swipes across, hitting the blade. Kind of back to sword.
Yeah.
Kind of hits the blade back, and the other foot kicks, digging into the sole of my shoe, but not quite piercing. But then the blade just slams into his forehead. The blade of the
Well,
like.
lastly, they're dead, they're not all dead. And one of them.
Yes.
Little guy has proven a worthy foe. I think it's time for him to
Die.
perish.
I agree.
Oh, little guy.
Bro,
Oh, you're getting hit.
I tell you,
Again?
I keep rolling little guy.
Okay, and it has not been my last since my turn again,
No.
so I really can't do reactions.
I'm gonna hit. Holy cow. Little guy,
What's the hit?
26.
That actually misses, with 21 only hitting me. It's my Achilles heel.
Gonna be a cool 15 slashing damage.
Dude, I was just complaining how I wasn't taking any damage, and now I am almost dead.
Hey, complaining.
I'm up.
Look at the D&D I give you.
And that D&D is death.
Death and dismemberment. D&D.
Not for me. I'm at 67 hit points.
Yeah,
No, you're not. Shut up. You're at 0.
False.
I do wish I got more. I rolled higher every time. But the D8, I'm rolling low.
He will die.
Hey, man.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Is it my turn?
He sure is.
Oh, I'm hitting. I'm gonna hit this guy right here,
Yeah.
because that guy.
Hey, Bolton, you are going to take damage from me, by the way.
A lot of the heaters are like.
What if I can't see?
Doesn't matter. It'd be pretty funny if it did, though. It's like, only if they can see you. I can't see.
Can't see the glow.
Do I burn another? I would like to take the attack action,
By all means.
and I would like to hit the guy with the shield.
Bro, Dan's guns are looking insane.
Dan's working out.
Look at that guy.
You wanted to go straight up.
That would be blush.
Holy cow. Sorry,
27.
I got a bit distracted. 27 hit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Take 11 points of damage with my glaive.
Understood. That action.
Will that knock that guy out?
Is this the Dwergar?
Yeah, that guy.
Dwergar.
He's dead.
You're dead.
I'll use my second attack on the other guy.
I'm kind of pissed that little guy's killing more people than me.
What that?
Nothing.
He has a bit more damage into us. So.
That's true.
That's a nat 1.
Okay, great.
So I won't hit.
No, you won't.
Stab yourself.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Yeah.
You misty step into the molten lava. Molten
I
lava.
kind of want to. There's still a guy right there.
He's just stirring the pot, bro.
Hey,
Let him be.
damage. How bloody do these two guys look like? This.
I don't think either of them have taken
Have either one
damage.
of them taken
I
any
think the
damage?
pot guy's chilling.
Yeah, the pop guy's definitely been chilling.
Hawkeye has been chilling. The other guy is also not taking damage yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This sucks because both. I have 4 options for what to do with Misty Step, and most of them I don't want to do. So my best option here is to expend my 4th of 5 free Misty Steps. Because I'm just going crazy
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah, you are.
This is too fun. I don't want it.
Dude.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step. And let me look at to do a disappearing step. I will have the invisible condition until the start of my next turn, or till immediately after I make an attack roll, deal damage, or cast a spell.
Okay.
So I will fall into a void of spores and disappear. And by disappear, I mean I will be right here, but I'm invisible.
Okay.
So I'll start my next turn.
Be kidding.
So,
Actually, you know what? I'll be right here.
Matt,
I'll be in between the two of them.
how do you get out of this situation? Well,
He's just Benny Hilling.
So I got a dude who's like right up on me, right?
No, you got like you're right here, kind of in the back line, tussling with
And he can
this.
still leave without taking opportunity.
No, you would be leaving the friend square. He's leaving.
I thought it had to be 5 feet. Even within Glade. I could be wrong.
I think it's just within range they can attack.
I believe it's out of your threatened range. Because if you move 5 to 10 feet while they're wielding blade,
Otherwise, the Sentinel Polearm Master combo would work.
That's true, yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, Dan? What is Mac doing?
It moves out of your reach here.
Is it a goblin?
It's a drow.
It's a drow. Okay. Frick.
Can you imagine if you just reduced the...
That's what I wanted to. I wanted to reduce a goblin to something that's tiny, and I wanted to kick him.
I'm still a character.
I would honestly consider that
Well, maybe he's an actual size of a bug.
a
And then
tiny
he steps
creature
on
that's
me.
a foot tall.
I'm taking the disengage action, and I'm running. I'm running towards the fighters.
Okay.
Max a coward.
We always knew that.
You're right.
That's actually like most of his character trait.
He prefers the term unequipped.
Truly.
Unequipped.
Alright,
Oh, sorry.
No, because he uses action.
Yeah.
Yep, and we don't have any bonus actions, so there's that.
Okay.
I'm good.
Beautiful.
Okay. Got it.
Who's up?
Dravik than me.
The guy still grappling me? Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
My Fanged Bite as a Dampier counts as a simple melee attack that I'm proficient in, which would classify it as a martial arts
Sure.
thing. So can I do the die with that instead of the regular? Praise the good lamb. It's not going to hit. Next attack. That also won't hit. This is unfortunate. Just not rolling.
No, that's a pretty big L for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Plus 8.
I'll protect you, Russian man.
With my bonus action.
Do you know the Russian man? The Russian man who takes a bite out of everyone's eyes.
That'll hit. And I'm
18.
Yeah, it'll
so
do 19 points or 19 to hit.
19 points of damage on one is crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do another one. That's really cocked.
Isn't the one grappling you, right?
That's natural 20.
What's happened?
I flurried of blows.
Woo!
And so double the dice on that last one as well.
Nice.
30 damage total to the one who's grappling.
Okay. So it went from like not really feeling it to like as bad as the other guy,
Cool.
which is to say, pretty bad. What?
Pretty bad.
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
what was damage?
Okay.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, it is fail.
Alright, you know what? I'll go ahead and reckless attack for the first time ever.
Good old reckless.
Alright, that'll hit.
Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
22 points of damage on the first attack.
Yeah.
Is it still alive?
No.
Good. Alright, I'm just gonna, with my greatsword, just like right here, and just separate its head from its body, and then I'm gonna swing around with the head still on the sword, and then come at the one grappling Tristan, and I'm gonna try to add another head to it.
Nice.
And try to
Get a head sandwich up in here.
And that'll hit.
And that'll,
Yeah, well.
Oh,
that'll booty. That'll hit his booty real hard.
That's 18 points of damage. Is it dead? Yes! Just. Now I now have two eyes. There's just like, you see the sword just right in front of you, and then I just kind of pick the heads up and they just slide right down off. That's 2 more kills for my book.
That's going in the book.
Okay. It is the Drow's turn. All of the cultists in the room make eye contact with the guy who has the ball. The cauldron.
Pouring out.
This guy is going to go ahead and take a shot at you, Teros.
Here's advantage.
That doesn't matter, you're just getting it at me.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, real quick. You both take 3 points of damage.
You so much.
It's 22.
Did it hit?
22 to hit, I'm so sorry.
That's right.
It is only 913 to 10.
Ow!
Okay.
Thank you.
This guy is going to make an attack against Matt.
They're still back there.
He's going to miss.
I forgot about that.
Yay.
And the one who has the cauldron is going to grab onto the side of it, hands searing, and begin to pull. I need everyone in the room to make a Constitution saving throw.
Including me.
This is okay.
Nat 20.
So you can.
He pulls holding over one action. It's easy.
Like, I'm not, like, I won't be taking, I'm going to potentially take damage up here.
Alright, I feel good about this. Dirty 20.
25.
Anything above 15.
No.
Yep.
Matt got his one.
Matt got a nat 20.
Matt got a nat 20 here.
Can I see that?
I got a 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
Okay. What have I done?
It's a 90. That's a lot of damage.
Search the cultist too.
Yes. Safe to say.
Okay, I didn't know this is just molten metal, right?
So this is going to be 6 bludgeoning for those who pass, and it's also going to be 17 fire, 8 to those who pass.
I go down.
I am down.
Alright, so I would only take 1 bludgeoning actually, because it'd be half and then half again for those I'm raging.
Yeah.
But I would take the how much fire?
17.
I would take the normal divided by 2, it'd 8 fire.
I go
Use
from
that
the
bludgeoning by 3.
legend.
Then take that 5.
Yeah.
What are you at now?
48.
58.
I just took that And you better.
That's true, I have been doing it. I'm just radiating the light of God. Sorry, man.
Here, this goes.
All the cultists died?
Absolutely, yeah.
Come to me!
You know what? Was it Adventureland?
Yes.
You can hear a final ecstatic cry as the like molten metal consumes the remaining cultists and burns the hell out of y'all.
Mac, what are you looking?
Oh no!
I know you took half of both, but how you feeling?
How much damage was that?
6 and 17. 11 on or
You passed to 11.
11.
11 damage?
Yes.
I'm not looking great. I'm at 9.
Well, Dravic's down, and Little Guy's down, so...
Go to them. They can do more damage than I can. I can
Well, no.
stabilize them.
I don't have any healing.
Is anyone here have healing?
No one's got healing.
No, I'm just saying. Right now,
I'm a halfway decent battlefield medic. I'm gonna try and stabilize Dropik.
I'll try and stabilize.
little guy's invisible till the start of his turn.
His turn would come before Dravik's, so he would be able to.
I know Civil War medicine. That's all I know.
I would not be able to get to little guy before his turn, so he would at least have to make one saving throw.
Okay.
And the only reason it matters is because he is invisible until the start of his turn.
Hey guys.
Otherwise, I'd say I just go to him and like.
Well, we could probably see like a dog-shaped hole in the wall.
Well, if you're
Well, is he invisible or is he like in a different
I have
plane?
the invisible condition
Oh, okay.
until the beginning of my next turn.
I'd probably be able to see him.
But are you down?
I'm down,
You
yeah.
stay invisible when you're down?
It says you are have
I don't
invisible
think anyone
condition
would-
until the start of your next turn. Or
To resolve this swiftly, I don't think anyone would be able to do medicine on an invisible person, regardless of whether they were conscious or not.
But if you're unconscious once you draw invisibility, because I assume invisibility is...
this is not the spell of this
You're
one.
right.
It's the only conditions it says is when I make an attack, deal damage, cast a spell, or start my next turn.
So I'd start
I'm
him.
working on drawing.
So that's why
Regardless, yeah, Dravik's up, or Dravik is
See-
stable.
at the start of his turn, I would attempt to stabilize him.
Okay,
Medicine. Right.
yes, give me a medicine check.
16.
Okay, passes, stabilized. You have
What are the medics, the tanks, what don't we do?
the two seasoned killers healing for a change. That's exciting. So,
That's much healing. We're perfecting death.
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Yeah. Let's be real.
Good point.
I will go ahead because I can end it. I'll end it. My inner radiance, so I don't then immediately do damage to the other guy. Like a zapper. So it just like it almost just like collapses back into me, and since I also have like the hood, it almost goes from like the bright light of God to just darkness.
And the two things chilled out a little bit. I'd like to investigate the bodies of the two armored men, see if they have anything of interest on them.
Yeah,
Any weapons, anything. Just general.
Are we just gonna like be taking damage while we're in here?
It
It
literally disappeared.
cools quickly.
Okay, cool.
Whatever. Mac. Make a history check for me.
An 11.
No, this will take time. You may have time, depending on whether something about these weapons catches your eye specifically. Especially the armor.
Oh.
I wonder where they're from.
They're made from your dead friends.
From Nebraska.
Ah,
The true hell.
I knew it.
Nebraska doesn't exist.
No, Kansas.
Louisiana does. We can already clarify this. The U.S. does
It's not
exist.
real. It's all just Missouri.
No one's in there.
yeah, Brother Abernathy went back to his place in the south of Louisiana.
Well, I don't know about this.
Brother Abernathy.
Okay.
So what's
is there
going on?
anything in particular that you want to do?
Anything written, any sort of documents, or anything like. Otherwise, any sort of writing,
not
tattoos.
There were like moons on the anvil. That's just some infernal stuff.
Can I make a religion check for whatever sort of weird ritual they use?
No.
Okay, I think this seems
No.
a stretch,
To be
but
honest, no.
they're hammering metal. I don't know.
Are they making weaponry?
It's nothing to do with religion, but it's religion in your world. It's like, where? So there's not really much. Does not seem to be much left here.
There's really much to do.
Their weapons. Is anything cool about their weapons?
they're not enchanted. The weapons wielded by the armored ones look ceremonial in nature, almost. Like they held up, which is not what ceremonial weapons
Tend to do.
generally do. But like they looked back like weapons from the Blood War.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, not the Blood War. I'm so sorry.
That war. Yep.
Yeah, the last war.
The last war.
Rising from the last war.
Wait.
Sounds like this wasn't the last war.
He said it was the war to end all wars, but
So
Yeah,
what,
it's
what were they doing when we came? So they were like they were forging weapons, and they brought the weapons to the anvil, and the weapons blew up. And, like,
they were not
guns
forging
in.
weapons. There were no like forges here.
More than pounding.
The altar looks like an anvil, and on the anvil there is like a hammer that was.
And he was destroying weapons.
Yes, but they were like exploding, not like being
Yeah,
bent
okay, so
and
that,
broken.
yeah.
Can we look at the hammer?
Yeah.
I'll look at the hammer.
What is the flame?
We don't need to do like history investigation.
I don't know. It looks like a fancy hammer.
Looks like a fancy hammer.
There's some like kind of ritually about it. Made for one hand, it's like a smithing hammer, but like how an artist would draw a smithing hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So when I pick it up, does anything happen?
No.
Just feels normal.
Yeah. Give or take. You know.
What about this cauldron? Is this a big old cauldron?
It is a big old cauldron. There is still some like metal in there that's like faintly simmering.
Yeah, it just looks like regular old milk and metal.
Yeah, give or take.
I lose interest and leave.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, before we leave, should we attempt a short rest? Our friends are
We
literally.
should short rest.
This
Matt,
feels like a
would you
good.
like to detect, see if there's anything magical in the room?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ritually cast detect magic.
As soon as he does that, we can short rest it.
Okay, awesome. Mac, now that this time, as you cast Detect Magic, you find the enchantment on the door is... Well, yeah. You can recognize the enchantment that was on the door, and you suspect that a similar enchantment was on the cave wall earlier, but that there was... Right, yeah, but yeah, there was some... They were jamming your signal before. Now you can see the hammer is magical, but almost more like a spell component than a spell itself.
So the hammer is?
Yeah. As is the altar, of course. Sorry. That seems obvious with the runes and such. The altar is also magic.
Do I get a hunch that like this is like almost like a layer of some sort that like somehow talks to each other and works together?
How do you mean?
Well, if the hammer is like part of a spell component, it's more of a spell component, and the altar is similarly is. I sort of am trying to get the sense that this is some sort of like layer of which the use of the altar and the hammer together for whatever ritual like creates those sort of whatever magical means for either transformation or whatever it is that they're doing here. That's the more of the thought process that Mac is thinking of.
Probably. There's some magic to this metal, and its properties, what with the blood making it melt, So it's worth considering that this may be a chamber where they crafted that substance. Yeah, whatever was used to make that happen. Probably happened.
Can I attempt to? Oh, go ahead.
Well, and I don't get any sort of the kind of magic from the hammer or the altar anvil thing.
The kind of magic, you can tell it's something infernal, right? Obviously, you know, there's fiend stuff here. It's some kind of transmutation, I'd argue.
Sorry, Dan.
Listening.
We're listening.
People are listening. We're just
Little
also
shenanigans,
yep,
a town fool.
while also rolling all the dice.
That's
So-
my favorite to do.
Every time.
Yeah. What? I'm sorry. What are you asking me, Mac?
Oh, I just asked you for the kind of magic. Because
Transmutation.
magic. Transmutation. That's what I was thinking.
I would like to attempt to break the hammer on the anvil.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna smash it really fracking hard. Can I make an athletics check?
When you smash the hammer and the anvil together,
Mm-hmm.
you can feel them resonate together as if they were made for one.
Right on the stone.
They will not.
Break each other.
Yeah, they will not break each other.
Okay.
I just like point at the wall.
Okay. I just like hook it at the wall.
Now that will do more. I would, with enough effort, if you dedicate yourself to doing so, you can break this hammer.
Alright, cool. I don't have to roll. You just
Whatever.
I just take it and just hook it at the wall, and I just watch as it shatters into a bunch of pieces.
Did you used to throw
That's-
drumsticks like that?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I died in your murder mystery.
Oh, yeah.
I threw a stick, and it bounced back off and hit me in the head and killed me.
Oh no.
What a time. Sweet. Should we get a short rest?
Short rest, get some lunch, fully hour.
Beautiful.
Or like snack. We'll have like an earlier dinner since we had like a brunch.
Alright, we're you going to cook something
We're
or?
gonna cook. Which could be like we could do a really early dinner and just like do holy hour, come back and cook. And then eat. So
I'd like to eat some mac and cheese and pulled pork.
yeah,
Sounds,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that. So.
great. We can do a later dinner. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Is the plan to get like later tonight? Are we gonna get back together for a little more D&D, or are we gonna like play
Whatever
some
you
board
like,
games
yeah.
and-
I think
I need to like
I
3-4 hours.
I would love to. There's a lot of combat this session. Combat's great and all. There's some other stuff.
Oh, we're in
that's-
person having
Yeah.
a good heart-to-heart chat,
Yeah, yeah.
and then killing each other in Mortal Kombat.
Mm.
As the Civil War breaks out from our
Yes.
inevitable personality differences.
Right.
Little guy actually turns
Just
into the big bad.
Stop eating people.
That's all I'm asking! I will be leaving around 8:30 at the latest. So,
Do you call it jerk jerky?
I like that.
Yep. It is
Yeah, people.
It is now.
Okay, I'm willing to spend one hit dice because I rolled a 12, and then thanks to the pair-active wound closure that you gave me, that turns into a 24.
Short rest. So you have as many hit dice as your level, right?
Neat.
I think. Let me check. Inventory.
I'm taking a decent amount of hits.
Did you add
Double the number of hit points it
You add
restores.
your,
add con?
Then it will add con and double action.
Oh, cool.
That's
So then
2 10s.
it would be.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, I got a 12 plus con
30 or
is 15,
Alright.
and it automatically doubles it. So I adjust with one dice, healed 26. No, 30 hit points. 30 hit points with one die.
Y'all are about to experience
I'm
the
back
ideas
to full
of
health.
meant to play.
I'm also back to full health with one die. One die, baby.
Except him. I'm gonna have to kill him the hard way.
Every combat is everyone like desperately like trying to stay alive.
Truly.
Dan, you look like a painting, like a quizzical
Yeah.
just this like quizzical
Oh,
look,
yeah.
all looking off in the distance. Yes.
I'm building a map right now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
No, the thing is, I want to die.
That's a good point.
Nothing-
Part of the DM's job is to grant players' wishes.